What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Kinda Funny morning show for April 5th, 2017. I'm one of your hosts, Greg Miller, alongside the producer/producer, Nick Scarpino.
I don't know how you remember all that.
Remember what?
I don't even know what day today is.
I look at the clock right before. I look at the clock every time, and then I go
so
up.
smart.
And then it threw me.
It's March 5th. It's not.
Then it threw me because I thought today, Wings, of course, where I get all my breaking news.
Right.
They put on Instagram, maybe Twitter, a little image that was all the Muni passes laid out, and it was for April 15th, and then being 415 day. And I get that because San Francisco, the area code 415.
415, yeah.
So after as I said
Cool, great,
April
like that.
5th, I said, wait a second, what's wrong with Wings? And probably just high as usual.
Probably.
Good at San Francisco institution.
There you go.
Now, Kevin, I'm gonna need Nick's one. Who's hurting you? Who is doing this to you? What is in this too? Is this D or is this Sean Pitts?
No, this is neither of those people. Sean Pitts was there last night, but that was just, we did takedowns last night. And whenever you do takedowns, you're just gonna get
Sean Pitts, if he comes in looking like this again, you have to deal with me. All right? And Kevin, Big Dog, are they gonna have to deal with you?
Kevin is not gonna.
What?
Doesn't care about me.
Are they gonna have to deal with you, Kevin?
No, I don't care about Nick.
Okay, well, that's upsetting.
Sexual harassment.
What?
What? You're gonna sexually harass me?
No, I'm saying he's sexually harassed. Why is this so off?
You're saying he sexually harassed you.
Constantly.
I don't think there's any evidence of that ever.
I think if it's constant, it's okay. If it's every once in a while, then that's real. But if it's just me constantly sexually harassing you, I think it's fine, Kevin. I don't have any.
The thing about
Real
Kevin
proof.
is he gives as good as he gets.
He really
You know
does.
what I mean? He
He
gives
really
as good
does.
as he gets with the sexual harassment.
That's the thing. I get mixed signals from him because every once in a while he uses the word no, but then he'll just rub himself against me.
You do rub yourself on all of us. Now, don't act
It's
like that
true.
doesn't happen, Kevin.
It's true.
Because Nick says I'm required to.
Damn it. He's got us dead to rights on this sexual harassment.
He really
Damn
does.
it. Does he have the contract you made him sign?
The thing is, he's been building. Well, it was like a sex slave contract. Is that not right? Not supposed to do that.
We call them concubines. Concubines.
He's my Peruvian concubine.
Yeah.
I don't like any of this.
If you didn't know, this is the Kinda Funny morning show each and every weekday here on twitch.tv/kindafunnygames. We come to you with the nerdy news you need to know about before jumping into the chat to answer your questions, comments, and concerns. In between those two segments, I reach into the internet, grab a video game, toss it.
Thrust it at you.
To one of you, thrust it at one of your faces in a long, bulbous, throbbing code.
Right.
Then we jump in and answer your question, comments, and concerns. We need to figure this out, Kevin.
What do we need to figure out? What?
If you remember, and I know you do, Batman 1960s TV show, Adam West, Burt Ward, right?
Right.
You remember this?
Are you talking about
he's
the
familiar.
89
Just that, you know what?
movies,
Then just
or-
shut down your mic. Shut down your mic and just listen to the idea you're gonna have to come up with and fix. All right? I'll tell Nick about it.
Okay.
My favorite thing about Batman 1960s was Batgirl, of course.
Sure.
And I loved in the intro, you knew it would be a Batgirl episode if Batgirl rode by on the bike.
On the bike, yeah.
So we need to do it, Kevin. You need to figure this out somehow to have a barbecue grill roll by in the morning show intro when we know it's gonna be a barbecue show. Today's a barbecue show. We're barbecuing ribs today and chicken.
I mean,
That's easy. I can do that.
Yeah, that's super easy.
We
I
need
think
to
we
just
can
need
do
to have
that.
Zach make a little thing that looks like a barbecue.
Have you
or
guys
we can
seen-
just clip out a picture of our barbecue. Or we can just take a picture of our barbecue and clip that out.
Have you guys seen the Burning Barbecue logo that someone made?
Yes, I did like that one.
I love that. Should we sell it as a shirt?
We should sell as a shirt, but as
know.
usual, Tim won't allow us to sell shirts anymore.
Tim doesn't like fun.
Tim doesn't like money or fun?
He likes money, but he doesn't like fun. And he's basically a suit that doesn't wear a suit because he doesn't want to get in a suit.
He is a suit.
He's
he is
such
a suit.
a damn
That's
suit.
a great point. When I think of Entourage and when they'd all yell "suit that
Suit.
guy," yeah,
Yeah,
definitely
Tim's
on it,
definitely
Tim.
a suit.
Also, I want to compliment Kevin on whatever he did to the cameras because I look tan and I am not, but I look tan for Greg Miller in this
You
thing.
think
definitely
you're just a
do
little
not.
tan.
You
No.
do not look tan.
I look very tan.
You look
Like-
Both of
very
us look
pale.
like we're vampires who haven't seen the sun in 200 years. I just want you to know that. It's what happens when you live in Northern California.
Yeah.
You live in SoCal, you look like a Mediterranean god. You're up here, you look like you died 2 days ago and no one told you. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Inside. Look at me. Give me the one again. Look at how sad this is.
But you look great. I was just actually looking at the cameras.
But
being
compared to
man.
me, look how tan you are.
No.
I don't know
We're
why
the
you
same
can-
color.
Ah!
Wait. Can I do this quickly?
Dun, 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 dun.
There you go. Now you can really compare the colors.
Hold on. You're moving? Or
Let's say the same word. Let's read this first story together, the first headline, and see if we can make this work. Ready?
Okay, hold on. Well, I want to line our faces up just perfectly.
Good. Ready?
All right, ready?
1, 2, 3.
Atlas threatens to go after people who stream too far into Persona 5.
There's your thumbnail for today,
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Persona rock block of news to start with. Number one is a bad story. Number two will be a good story. Over at Kotaku, Jason Schreier reports Atlas threatens to go after people who stream too far into Persona 5. Persona 5 is a chill game, so it's only fitting that the developers of Atlas would have no chill whatsoever, openly threatening content claims and strikes for anyone who streams too far into the story. Today on their website, Atlas USA posted a note to streamers asking everyone to refrain from spoiling Persona 5 and to avoid posting too many plot-heavy videos. They also slipped in this nugget. Quote, this being a Japanese title with a single playthrough story means our masters in Japan are very wary about it. Sharing is currently blocked through the narrative of PS4 UI. However, if you do plan on streaming, video guidelines above apply except length. If you decide to stream past 7/7, that June 7th in the game, I highly recommend not doing this, you have been warned. You do so at the risk of being issued a content ID claim or worse, a channel strike / account suspension. That being said, Persona 5 is a super special case for us, and we're in ongoing discussions about how our policies may evolve in the future. Thanks for reading and good luck in the metaverse. Jason picks back up. By 7/7, Atlas is referring to July 7th in the calendar for Persona 5 school year, which begins in April. Essentially, they're asking streamers not to stop playing once they've gotten through about a third of the game. Insanely, Atlas has also decided to block Persona 5's sharing features on PlayStation 4. It should be noted that these policies undoubtedly come from Atlas's main headquarters in Japan, parentheses, rather than Atlas UA, where developers can be a little sensitive when it comes to spoilers and streaming in general, parentheses, see Nintendo. It is also, as the kids might say, resoundingly unchill. What a stupid fucking thing to do.
Is it?
How can you ruin all of this goodwill you have in Persona 5? How amazing Persona 5 is. Mm-hmm. I love it. I'm 17 hours in. I'm fucking over the moon with it. I don't want to do anything but play it. Obviously, it's Persona. When I got it and started playing it, it would do this whole thing. The game starts, you're blocked from streaming the screen. Not that I'm trying to, but it warns you right away. It's like, all right, no big deal. And then every trophy that pops, it immediately says, can't take a screenshot here. And I was like, oh, is this some kind of thing they put into the firmware or this version of the game to make sure I can't leak it out early? Then to get here and know that, no, that's the whole way that you can't do it. I'm like, all right, dumb to block the streaming feature from your PlayStation 4. Right. Especially because there are so many amazing, Persona 5 is so fucking beautiful. There's so many great screenshots I'd love to grab and use as backgrounds on my computer or wherever I want to do them. Great things there. But to do this and then have it be there, I'm like, all right, well, that's stupid, but whatever. If you're a hardcore streamer, and most hardcore streamers aren't using the PlayStation 4 built-in functionality, I'm like, all right, you're going to go through and do this. Now to come out and threaten people about putting your game, I'm like, get over yourself. The game's been out in Japan. If I really want, it's been out in Japan for forever. People know the ending if they want to know the ending, and if they want to go into comments and shout out the ending and ruin it for people, they're going to do that. Right. All the people who are I'm playing Persona because I love Persona. I'm not playing Persona because I'm really interested to see what the final boss battle is going to be. Right. If I wanted that, I could just go watch that. I wouldn't sit there for 90 hours and go through this and collect Personas and merge Personas and try to figure out what the best roster is going to be and who I want to spend time with and how to build up these relationships. Totally fucking, what a tone-deaf, stupid fucking decision from them. Can't get over how much they're fucking this up. Interesting. And I hope that you have to imagine this is going to be dialed back toot sweet. You know what I mean? Because I caught this today. This was posted yesterday, but I caught it today over on Kotaku because they had a follow-up of streamers reacting and bitching about this, basically. Right. I got back to the other article. What a dumb fucking thing. Why would you worry about this? Why would you? Every video game has a story that somebody needs to worry about. You can't stop it once it's out there. You're gonna go after John Q streamer. What about the person who doesn't check Atlas's website? What about the person who just likes to stream games and put stuff out there and enjoy it? Get over yourself. Somebody's got to fucking get them in check. Yeah, it's that same kind of old school thinking, and I understand where it comes from, but it's just unfortunately the technology and the world has progressed beyond that at this point. Yeah. And a lot of these older companies, especially Japanese companies, just need to kind of, I don't want to say get with the times, but they have to. Yeah, and that's the thing. This is just the world we live in now. Yeah, and that, I mean, what I just don't understand, are they so tone deaf that they think, I'm a Persona fan and I'm on the fence. So rather than play this 90-hour JRPG, 100-hour JRPG, 120 hours, however much you want to put into a JRPG, I'm gonna go watch a streamer play it? That's not how this works. Right. For the most part, streams are, hey, you're gonna be there for community like you are with us all the time, or hey, I am interested in this game, I'll watch it for a bit, okay, I'll buy it. Cool, yeah. That kind of thing. Or I know it's not for me, or whatever. But also the second you get into a stream, it's not you're gonna be like, hey, where is he at in the game? I'm like, oh, this is the final boss. Oh shit, okay, well, maybe I shouldn't watch the rest of this. Now, this is an interesting question here, and I don't think it is. I don't want to get too into the weeds on it, right? But Metal M Maniac says, Greg, is this why the former PR guy left there? Because get out before this unpopular decision. I highly doubt this is the reason why, but I think this shows, again, the kind of company Atlas is, and I can only imagine working at Atlas, having to shoot emails to Japan, somebody's translating them, it gets up the chain, slowly comes back to you.
Right.
And like find out that they're making a decision like this and they're not listening to you. Like no, you need to understand where games are in the West, what we're doing over here and how this all works. Fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I don't like this at all.
Sorry about that.
Not a big fan at all.
I know it's putting a damper on your favorite game these days.
It really isn't, because I wasn't going to stream that much of it anyway. But I'll tell you what's not putting on my damper. Here it is. Persona 5 Collector's Edition came. Came late. It was supposed to be here yesterday. Now, it's that bullshit as usual, Nick.
Yes.
Where Amazon's like, oh, it'll be there before 8. And it's like, all right, cool. And then it gets here like 6:30. Like, I'm not sitting around the office till 6:30. Now, granted, I've had the game for months. That doesn't matter, but I got all this stuff. Kevin, you want to give me Skycam?
Ooh.
Take your hard edition here.
Look at that.
Now, there's a lot of exciting
at
things in here,
that.
Nick.
Big box.
It is a big box. A lot of exciting things in this Take Your Heart
Is there
edition.
some sort of... There's like a Blu-ray? Is there... What's
That's the
going on
game.
here?
That's the
Cool.
game. There's,
What's this cool case?
That is a bag. Now, we're going to get to that in a second. Don't spoil it. You come over here, look at this stuff.
Okay.
You got the bag.
Yeah.
You got Morgana.
Okay.
I'm a very big Morgana fan, of course, now that I know. This is the thing about Morgana. Everybody beforehand, they're trying to sell me early, and you know how much I love Teddy. Mm-hmm. I'm not about to jump in to this Morgana right away. I need to get into the
Why
game
would
and
you?
understand
That's
Morgana.
stupid.
And now that I'm
I
there,
wouldn't expect you to.
Exactly. Now that I'm there with Morgana, I'm like, all right, cool. Now I am there. Because remember, they were giving away the Morgana hats at E3.
I do remember that.
Yeah, I got mine.
I distinctly remember that.
Then a kind of funny best friend wanted it for her daughter, and I met her at a Starbucks here in San Francisco and gave it to her.
That's nice of you.
That's what I do.
So do you get... Are you ever going to get that hat back? Or is
No, I don't. What am I gonna? I don't wear hats.
It's true.
Hats are for people who like hats and people who have cancer, and I don't like hats, and I don't have cancer anymore.
Not anymore.
Nope.
Might still be.
That's like the thing. I can't wear hats because it's super depressing.
Because
Because it reminds me of when I had cancer.
Yeah.
Now look at this thing. Look at this box.
Mine just
Feel this
reminds me
box.
I'm going bald.
Feel this box.
Feels like a box. Really good box, though.
Yeah, but I
Real
mean,
nice
this
box.
is better than most collector edition boxes.
No, I like it a lot.
Got everybody over here. I've met some of these characters. They're not on my team yet. I'll be honest. Not on my team yet. 15 hours.
Okay.
Ago. These guys all on my team.
What's this character?
That's Morgana the cat.
When's this one?
Ryu. This is the problem. Is like it's like when I met Yosuke the first time in Persona 4. You remember Yosuke?
Yeah, absolutely.
How hard it was to pronounce Yosuke for a long time.
Yosuke.
I'm still right there. Whereas like, ooh, like I start calling them by their code names, right? Joker, Panther.
Okay.
Like it's easier to do that. Can you just not bring your phone in? Like
sorry.
who's gonna call you
I'm
right now?
sorry.
Who's gonna call? Is the president of these United States gonna call you?
If Donald Trump called me right now, that would be arguably one of the best and worst days of my life. That would be amazing. I wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah.
I would have to be like, Donald, I've never made a joke about you before. I'm a huge supporter, but in reality, I'm not. So I don't know what I would
So you
do.
would lie? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'd
You would
have
just
to.
lie.
I'd want to be cool. I'd want to be cool.
It's very small.
How do you wear this hat? I don't know.
You don't. It's not. That's not the
Does
hat.
it go like this? Does it sit like this in your head, and then it just rides you, like it's dragging?
There was a different hat.
You look like right now. He looks like Atreyu, and you look like the big dog thing that flies in the Never-Ending Story.
Now everybody's saying they're spelling out Ruigi's name. I'm saying I can't pronounce it. Ryuji?
Where is it?
Ryuji?
Where is it? I'll pronounce it. You're terrible.
I am. Well, you never say I'm terrible,
It's
but yes,
Ryuji.
I struggle.
Sakamoto. You know what? The funniest thing, and I used to notice this about you
How many
all
spoilers
the
did you give
time,
this
but I
bag?
never actually said anything, was that that is your Achilles heel. You cannot say Japanese names unless you've rehearsed them multiple times.
Yeah.
When you used to try to say Shigeru Miyamoto, you would just be like, Miyamoto.
No, what you're thinking of is
Which one was it?
Yoshinori. Yoshinori from Capcom. Remember, I would just call him the Yosh.
The Yosh.
Because I was like, I can't, and it's up at noon, even bother to jump through and do that right now. You know what I mean? I just can't.
Yeah.
I can't do it right there.
Yeah.
Art book here, very excited. Andrew
Falcor,
Goldfarb coming
thank
in
you.
today.
Thank
Andrew
you.
Goldfarb coming in to record the Gamescast with Tim and I.
That's fun.
We're going to talk about Persona, I'm sure, at
Does
length.
he know you still have that doormat with his face on it?
Yeah, he gave that to me.
Cool. Okay.
That's there. Here's Persona 5 Steelbook case. Kevin, you want to give me Skycam?
Ooh.
If you're one of these people who still likes the physical media.
Look at that. What are you going to do with this? You going to put it on your desk at home?
Don't tell anybody. I'm going to give it away on the show today.
I figured that. Because the thing is, you've turned into one of those people like me where you're just like, I don't need all this physical stuff.
I mean, I've been that kind of person. Well, I mean, now, Grant, here's the thing. To point out this is the soundtrack. To point out and I don't even have a CD player anymore. To point out where we are with you and the ethics and everything else. I bought this. This isn't a thing from Atlas.
Okay.
I bought this with my own money back in the day.
Can I open this?
Yeah, sure.
So you bought it, and now you're like, I've already played it. I'm kind of over it. I don't need this anymore.
No, I mean, I'm just saying I want. So here's the thing. Here's where it gets interesting, everybody. All right? is the fact that this is the bag Joker runs around with, right, in the game. Right. It's a school bag. They all have the same school bag.
So you want to keep this bag, is what you're saying.
What they do with the, yeah, of course. What they do in the bag, though, is when we're in the real world, Morgana looks like this when we go to the palaces, you know what I mean? When we go to the metaverse. When we come into the real world, Morgana's just a cat. Morgana is with you all the time in the bag. So you know who's going in this fucking bag for photos. Portillo the wiener dog. We're gonna get home, shove my elderly wiener dog in this bag, take all sorts of photos of him.
Perfectly.
He will. It'll be perfect. And I just threw away his other bag, so it's good. Because there's a lot of blood and pee in it.
That's gross.
Yeah.
That's really gross.
Blood in it?
Yeah.
I imagine that's exactly like Kevin's bed.
Yeah.
Kevin, give me the one real quick, please. Greg's one.
No. You gonna keep saying horrible things?
No.
He hasn't said anything horrible yet.
He said my bed was full of blood and pee.
That sounds like something that doesn't
sound
right.
accurate?
That doesn't sound right.
Give me the one. Scooch down.
What do you want me to do? I don't know what you're doing.
Never-ending story.
I don't. You're pretty heavy, guy. I only know the Family Guy references to it. I've seen Never-ending Story. I get the reference. I just don't remember it well. So there you go. So as I said, I want the bag. I want the Morgana. The art book, I can take it or leave it. I want it today for when I'm talking at Goldfarb, because it'll be good reference material to page through and talk about it. But after that, I might toss it into the prize box here.
So Goldfarb's big into Persona?
Oh my God.
Is he just like crazy into Persona?
Dude, this kid's insane about Persona. I can't wait to talk to him about it. Because I was talking about this yesterday on this show, I think maybe? Maybe on one of the other shows. It's just a fun changing of the guard kind of thing.
Sure.
I was like, I reviewed Persona 4, so I was like way in the weeds about it, and then he got it afterwards and got super obsessed with it.
Got it.
And so like now he's way upset. He's platinum Japanese and American versions of Persona 5. He platinum the version that's in Japanese.
How the hell did he do that?
I can't wait to talk to him more about it.
He's like, I learned Japanese just to platinum this game, and then immediately forgot it all.
So,
good for him.
As you know, ladies and gentlemen, each and every day here at twitch.tv/kindoffunnygames, we give away one video game, a code that I toss out to you. We do it and tell you that's sponsored by somebody. And what I like to do is when there's two sponsors, give away two video games for you. So what I want to do is tell you that I'm going to give away Persona 5 Steelbook Edition, Persona 5 soundtrack, maybe the art book, depending on when we pack this up and Kevin chips it out. Probably the art book too. What we're gonna do is pull it. Of course, there's 4 ways to win prizes here. Be in the Twitch chat like you are right now. If you're one of the people watching on youtube.com/kindoffunny or listening on a podcast service of your choice, you have 3 additional ways to win. You can do it too if you're in the Twitch chat. Subscribe to us on Twitch. Remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, you have a free sub, give it away or lose it. That gets you the logos next to your name, cool emotes, private chat time with us. But more importantly for this thing, enters you to win every prize giveaway we ever do. Or you can support us on patreon.com/kindoffunny or patreon.com/kindoffunnygames. Give us $2 or more, you are entered in to win anything we ever give away. So, this first giveaway is brought to you by Blue Apron. Not all ingredients are created equal. Fresh, high-quality ingredients make a real difference, so it's important to know where your food comes from. For less than $10 per person per meal, Blue Apron delivers seasonal recipes along with pre-portioned ingredients to make delicious home-cooked meals. Nick,
yes.
You know me from #CookingWithGreg on Instagram. You know I love to cook.
I do.
Yeah, Blue Apron was a big part of that. My mom got it for me back in the day. I did make a lot of great meals with it. Still use their little worksheets that you get because they send you all the pre-portioned ingredients. You just make it. It's super simple. Trevor Starkey's doing it right now. You can check out this week's menu and get your first 3 meals free with free shipping by going to blueapron.com/KFMS for the Kind of Funny Morning Show. You'll love how good it feels and tastes to create incredible home-cooked meals with Blue Apron, so don't wait. That's blueapron.com/kindoffunny morning show. Random number generator says that Persona 5 Steelbook Edition and Persona 5 soundtrack are going to someone in the chat, which now means I have to open up. I have to zoom out for some reason because I'm super zoomed in. Get me out of there. There we go. And I gotta go over here. I gotta say, let's see who in here, and then it's gonna do it. All right? Can you stop tweeting? Can you be present with me?
Look,
Barb's wearing your shirt. Congratulations!
It's fantastic.
Jesus fucking Christ!
I've made it. Okay. You made it a long time ago, a million scared. I'm still trying to make $1 out of 15 cents over here. Do you understand that? No. Barb wearing my shirt, huge deal for me. Huge deal for me. Okay?
You won Persona 5.
Sometimes, Kevin, he just stops listening to me, which I appreciate, because I do the same thing to you.
Ron_Joe in the Twitch chat, you have won Persona 5 Steelbook, Persona 5 soundtrack, maybe the Persona 5 art book. If we get there. So congratulations to you. Thank you, Ron_Joe. Thank you all for hanging out and supporting us. And now let's get back into the news you need to know about.
The new Twitter how they have the replies now is tripping me out.
It takes a while to get used to.
It takes
I
a
like it
little
though.
while. I like it. It makes sense. It's smarter. It's more economical. Like it gives you more space, but it's tripping me out.
Okay, I'll allow it.
Thank you.
Our second story comes from PlayStation Blog. Marvel Heroes Omega coming to PS4 this spring. Kevin, can we watch the trailer? I think it pretty much says everything. Marvel Heroes, that MMORPG, PC action RPG, whatever the hell you want to call it. It was on PC forever, and every time they came by up at noon, every time they've come to this show, or this kind of funny business, I ask them, when are you fucking bringing it to PS4? They're finally bringing it to PS4. They've announced it today. It's coming this spring. Kevin, can we watch the trailer?
We have to watch this.
Kevin, can we watch the trailer?
What fools these mortals be. Loki's word will
is the game you
soon
actually
be
like.
law.
Get it.
Am power! You will kneel before me.
Just you and me, one-on-one. What do you say?
Nolan North.
I am losing my patience.
On behalf of the galaxy, I'm calling you out.
Where shall I start? Things are about to get loud.
Those top sirens aren't part of the trailer.
Hail this!
Never return here.
I live for this one.
Free to play.
Cool.
On behalf of everyone at Gazillion, I'm excited to share news that we're bringing Marvel Heroes Omega to PS4 this spring. So what is Marvel Heroes Omega? Marvel Heroes Omega doesn't really fall into typical genre categories. It draws inspiration from both action RPGs and MMOs, making it a truly unique blend of non-stop action and near limitless progression. If you've got a favorite Marvel superhero, there's a good chance to be able to play as him or her in Marvel Heroes Omega. Lovers of loot can also expect this, blah, 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 blah. Will you play this with me, Nick? Because here's the thing.
Absolutely.
I loved Marvel Heroes. I'd go through spurts. Play a whole bunch of it, then not play that much. Then play a whole bunch of it, then not play that much. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's like a Diablo. It's like X-Men Legends. Remember these games where you run through isometric view, beat the shit out of things, you get all this power, then you go do stuff with it. Yeah. That's what it is. You get your heroes. Now here's the thing. They're gonna do this free-to-play business with you.
Sure.
But they'll only get some heroes. Then you have to buy or unlock with in-game currency other heroes. What do you got for me?
We have arguably what is one of the best Let's Plays going live shortly.
B-Cop.
That you and I have ever done.
Yeah.
Now I think the reason why that was so good was because we put a lot of energy into it.
I love where this is
You see where I'm
going.
going? So I think this is yet another opportunity for the Miller Scarpino duo to dress up like superheroes and play this.
I like it. Yes, if you haven't seen the B-Cop Let's Play, because it accidentally went live this morning when it isn't supposed to be, because Andy's going to try to edit it in to be even funnier. B-Cop, one of the best Let's Plays we've ever done. The people who saw it when it wasn't supposed to be live said the same thing.
Good.
We're excited to see if Andy can tighten it up. I want to let him try, and if not, you'll just get the same Let's Play. We dressed though as cops.
Yeah.
And we did it in character. So I'm 1,000% down to do this. Now the thing about this is, I'm going to play as Spider-Gwen. So I'll have to get a Spider-Gwen costume.
Yeah, you absolutely do.
Okay.
I'll play as probably Wolverine if I can.
Okay.
So I'll probably have to get a Wolverine costume.
Sure, I mean, these are expenses we have to make.
We have to.
And we have to be in character as we play.
The thing is this, the Spider-Gwen and Wolverine costume, we'll get a lot of mileage out of these. It's not like we're only gonna wear this once. Imagine how many times Kevin's gonna sneak in and dress up like Wolverine and then have Paula come over. It's gonna be fantastic. She's gonna be his Jean Grey.
Okay.
He's gonna be the Wolverine, the Peruvian Wolverine.
The Peruvian Wolverine?
Yeah.
Kevin actually would be a really good Wolverine.
I know, when we said we were gonna go, when we throw out ideas for Halloween, we say we all want to be the X-Men. Kevin is definitely the Wolverine of the group.
I'd also make a great Puck.
A great Puck. Puck from A Midsummer Night's Dream?
No.
A Puck like in a hockey game.
No.
A Puck like one of those round things that you
The X-Men character.
unwrap.
Like Puck from San Francisco Real World.
I hate you guys.
What about Pedro? My name is Pedro.
Much.
Who was Puck? I've never heard of Puck.
The X-Men character.
Is he?
Yeah.
Morph.
Morph. I want to be Morph for sure. People are like, who the fuck is this guy? This guy's been in any of the movies. Morph.
Titan Matrix says what we're all thinking. Holy crap, a Puck reference. Good job, Kevin.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Good job on that.
Oh, I know
Who
Puck.
Puck
Okay,
is?
you would make a fucking awesome Puck.
Yeah, I know.
But you're more,
But
and this
is
isn't
he
an
an
insult.
X-Men?
You are more the comic book Wolverine.
You are. You are.
This is what comic book girl 19 was arguing for when
Stocky
she's
and
like, I
hairy.
want Bob Hoskins to be Wolverine.
That would have been amazing.
Yeah,
That would have been amazing.
that would be you, Kevin. Our little Wolverine tearing everything up. Would you like that, Kevin?
Yeah, I mean, I'm down. But look at
So you're gonna be Spider-Gwen, but was she ever an X-Men?
No, this is an
Oh,
X-Men.
it's Marvel. That's right. I'm sorry. It's Marvel.
No, it's all the heroes except for the ones I probably don't want to put in movies and shit like that.
Fair
You know
enough.
what I mean?
So Tim has to be dressed up as Spider-Man then.
Sure.
I think he has a Spider-Man costume.
From Up at Noon.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Yeah,
Does he still have that one?
I don't know. How much did we steal from IGN when we left? I'm not sure.
He has his own.
Does he?
Like he
Good.
bought one separately.
Well, I know Cool Greg has one, right? Could Cool Greg
That
be
one was
Spider-Man?
the one from IGN. He looked great in that, by the way.
He did look really good.
We need to get Cool Greg.
That was a few hundred
authentic
pounds ago,
Spider-Man.
though.
Well, that was
Yeah,
Greg,
that's
though.
true.
Cool Greg hasn't gained or lost weight.
When was Cool Greg Spider-Man at IGN?
So he wasn't at IGN. So Carl's Jr. had a special going on with
this?
one of the Spider-Man movies.
So if you came in a Spider-Man costume, you got, what was it?
Oh.
You got a free sandwich.
So they just went around and got free sandwiches
So we drove to every Carl's Jr. and got hella free sandwiches.
for no reason.
Yeah, did you eat them all or did you put them on the
God,
freeze?
no.
No, we ate them all. We gave some away to friends.
Well, I'm excited because this makes a lot of sense that
Yeah.
this is a game that's easy enough for you to pick up and I think actually get into.
Yeah, I'd be into it.
And then the fact now that it is multiplayer.
Yeah.
And the fact that we got Andy to make cool Let's Plays.
I think this is gonna be fun.
right.
Ooh. I mean, are we opening this up? Is it a whole group thing? Is it a 4-player thing?
Yeah.
Do we need to have 4 people?
We
sitting
don't
on
need to.
This table?
We don't need 4 people. We could have 4 people.
Okay.
What's the most we can have?
Chat, let me know. I don't remember. I never did the raids. They have raids, but I never did them. I think maybe that must be 8 player
I really
content.
feel like this is, when does this come out? Is this free now?
Spring.
Spring, okay.
Yeah.
We need to plan for this. This needs to be an amazing Let's Play.
Okay.
Where Kevin dresses as the Wolverine. You dress as Spider-Gwen. I will pick another iconic Marvel character. Probably Star-Lord. Because
Okay.
that's just super easy.
Sure.
Although he doesn't have a beard, and I just refuse to. Who has a beard in the universe?
You should.
Beard X-Men.
You should be the Dark
Chat, let
Phoenix.
me know. Thor? Yeah, I guess it could be Thor. That could be fun. It just immediately came out with Wolverine again. God, look at those fucking arms.
The LG59 says when does the first Andy edited video go live if one hasn't already? TBD.
Shortly.
He's taking a pass at Beat Cop to see if he can cut out some of me just clicking around being drunk. I can't wait to get over this fucking congestion.
Well,
when I
you have
can't
a whole
speak.
season. You have a whole season.
Did
I think
the
I'm fighting
Zyrtec
the cold.
help
I
at
don't
all?
think it's a Zyrtec problem. I think it's cold.
No? Okay.
Kev, can you do me a favor? Just turn
what's
the
up?
fan away from me.
Is it
Do
drying
you want
your
a
eyes
little
out?
bit too much information?
Yeah.
This morning, here's a true story about Greg Miller, everybody. Greg Miller cannot hawk a loogie.
Really?
Yeah, I can't do the whole like make that noise, spit it, do whatever. I'm fine.
You can turn it off. I don't need it. I don't need it.
But there comes points in my life where it's like right now, where I'm hacking and coughing. It's because it got the post-nasal drip, the phlegm all in there. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so today I walked in the bathroom and it was right there, and I'm like, I got to do it because I've tried to force myself to do it before. I've tried to force myself to hawk the loogie to
Right.
get the phlegm out. You know what I mean? And so I did it. I did the all the noises and stuff.
Yeah.
Ended up puking a little bit in the sink.
You're such a special.
Just can't do
human
it. Just
being.
can't.
You're
It
such a special
grosses
human
me
being.
out. The
Yeah.
idea of it, the
Well,
sound of it.
You're taking some phlegm from your throat and trying to throw it up, basically. So
Can't do it. Don't
You're
like
almost
that.
there. Someone brought up a salient point in the
Chat.
chat here. Jeremy online says, "Stop smoking, Greg. You gotta quit smoking."
Hey man, I gotta smoke sometimes to keep us from getting our asses beat. I didn't want to start a gang war here at the Kind of Funny studio, all right?
Turf war.
Turf war. That's why somebody's got to step up and do it. So I did it.
Lintech says Nick needs to be a Marvel character that has impeccable hair. I think all Marvel characters
Dark
have impeccable
Phoenix.
hair.
I'm telling you, man. Nick would make a great Dark Phoenix.
Could be Sabretooth.
But we need it before we go buying costumes. We need to make sure that who's all available.
Yeah.
No, it
'Cause
doesn't matter. It could be Sabretooth playing as, I don't know. Ooh, what's a
But I
really
mean, like,
random one?
No, we have to play as our character.
Yeah, I like playing.
Oh,
we're
yeah?
really role playing here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this idea a lot.
I think it's great.
We got to get a list. Maybe
Let's get a list together.
Maybe on or off the record, these guys are coming through soon for a Let's Play, and I can ask them questions then.
That'd be great.
Oh.
Maybe on another record, when's that happening so we can get the costumes ordered before that happens.
Well, I mean, this
Oh
isn't
my
just
God,
showing the
if-
game. I mean,
If
fair
they
enough, fair
come
I don't
and
think they're
we're
gonna
in
bring 4 copies.
costumes,
Look, guys, we're really excited about the sneak. Sneaky.
okay, hold on. Let's have a quick powwow.
Spot.
Best friends. Best friends.
getting really stoked all of a sudden.
You're in the powwow with us. All right. Stop. Just fucking focus on me for 10
People are
seconds.
saying Punisher would be great. Stark.
Stop. Shush, here we go. So the question is, do we want for, because like this is what we're talking about, right? 2017 year of the community, we want to do what you guys want. You want better Let's Plays. We run at 80, we're doing better Let's Plays.
Right.
We still want to do the informative Let's Play of here's a developer showing you around, showing you what's happening. How about we do that? It's me, a dev.
Right.
Let's just pull it out, thin air, we'll just pull out Anthony Gallegos is the dev who's giving me the Let's Play.
Sure.
We don't tell him and then you guys start coming in costumes behind us.
Yeah.
And doing shit.
I mean, coming in costumes behind. You mean just walking in?
Yeah, they walk
So he
in, they're doing
sees us
stuff.
walking.
And Anthony, I keep trying to get Anthony to give me the demo, and then it keeps escalating. And that's when I pull over my shirt. I'm Spider-Gwen.
Yeah.
And then we just and we just roll around.
You
We're
like-
gonna tell Anthony this
Why
is
is it, by
You
the
don't
way,
think
that
that-
every time you say anything Marvel that we're doing, that song plays in my head?
Because it's it's not gonna be Spider-Man.
Yes, it could be.
Spider-Man.
You don't think that, like he's gonna see this
Huh?
by then? You don't think he's gonna see this by then?
No, who's gonna show Anthony this by then?
I don't know. People that.
I just told the best friends they're in the powwow.
Oh, I see.
Don't break this out and warn Anthony. Don't tell him. And that was all hypothetical. Who even knows if that's happening next week on Wednesday? Hypothetical. You never know what's going to really happen here. Maybe it's embargoed to like the 18th or something. Doesn't matter. Maybe I made it all up. Who are you texting?
I'm texting a friend that's.
Is this about your hair appointment?
No, I'm supposed to have dinner tonight with someone, and he's canceling. He's freaking out. And this person was, I'm supposed to have dinner with Jared tonight. And he was like, Jared, he's like, he's sick, so he's terribly sorry, and
Sure.
now he's probably freaking out, and I want to make sure assuage his guilt
Okay.
of canceling.
Do you want to send him that sweet nasty love?
Yes. Everybody, let's do that. Jared Petty's not feeling very well today. He's got the flu apparently, so send him some sweet nasty love, please.
What's his handle on Twitter?
I don't know. Oh no, you calling him?
At Jerry, Petty.
This is Jared.
Jared, this is Greg Miller. You're on the Kind of Funny Morning Show. I hear you're sick. I'm sorry.
Oh, hi. Hello.
We just wanted to tell you we love you. No, greetings and salutations. It's good to hear from you. We're sorry you're sick, buddy.
I'm sorry to bother you with sickness.
No, it's fine.
My brain's not working very well right now. Sorry, man.
No, it's fine.
Jared, it's Nick. I'm sorry I couldn't text you back, but I know we had dinner plans tonight. Totally understandable. I'm out of town this weekend, going to Vancouver to see Heel Kick with one Greg Miller. But let's find some time
Saturday.
next week to connect when you're feeling a little better, buddy.
I'd like that very much. Thank you guys
That sounds good.
for your warm and gracious call. It was very kind of you.
No problem.
Your concern and condolences are make me feel good inside.
Well,
I really appreciate it.
You know, we're big fans of you. We love you very much.
I love you guys too, and I'm a huge fan. I feel privileged right now. Slightly embarrassed that I'm not watching the Kind of Funny Morning Show to recover.
I mean, that was one of the things I did want to bring up real quick. If you ever interrupt the fucking show again to text Nick, because I don't know if you know this guy has no attention span. So like right now I'm his mom, and if you come by here again, Jared Petty, and interrupt this show, I swear to God the flu will be the last thing you have a problem with, because I will bury you.
No, Greg,
You
too
know what?
much.
I look forward to the
Oh, you son of a bitch! I love you. I'll talk to you later.
I love you too. Thanks, guys.
He's a
Feel
great
better.
guy. He's a great guy. You got to stop fucking texting people during the
I'm-
show,
I'm
because
putting
I'm
my
going to
phone
end up
away.
murdering somebody.
gonna put my
You know
phone
I'm a
away.
jealous co-host.
You are a jealous co-host, and I apologize for. You know what? It's my fault. This is my fault. I apologize.
All
Oh,
right.
God. Hit him
Next
with so many
story
bad jokes
comes
today.
from Variety, where Justin Kroll says Michael Keaton in talks to play villain in Tim Burton's Dumbo.
Exclusive.
Michael Keaton is in negotiations to play the villain in the live-action Dumbo movie for Disney. This film will mark the reunion of Tim Burton, their first project since 1992's Batman Returns. Colin Farrell is currently in talks to star alongside Ava Green and Danny DeVito. Aaron Kruger penned the script. Justin Springer, who worked on Tron Legacy, is producing with Kruger. The original story followed an ostracized baby circus elephant. We all know the Dumbo story. I'm not going to read the Dumbo story.
You don't need to know that.
I could not be less excited for this movie.
Can you do me a favor? Can you just read that?
Who are you? Jesus Christ! That was a good bit. I was not prepared for that. I was like, where's that going?
Tim Burton
Who are you?
and Michael Keaton together again? Give me a break, dude. This Dumbo's gonna be the shit.
No,
especially if it has Batman in it.
The problem is this Dumbo movie will be shit because it's going to be Tim Burton making it all weird and fucking gothic,
that'll be a
and
great
Dumbo's just going to be a skeleton like this tall walking around.
They're
and
like,
shit.
he's gotta get his skin back. That's the whole point of the movie. He's a fucking
Oh, he's gonna
Inside
go,
out
He's going
elephant.
to hell to save his mom.
and
Fucking
like,
Dumbo. Fucking
"He's
Tim
not
Burton.
before
Tim Burton,
Christmas."
man.
He's going to hell.
When's the last normal movie Tim Burton made? And don't get me wrong, I appreciate that Tim Burton has a style. I'm just saying I don't need that style touching Dumbo. That's gonna be weird. And we already had the perfect Dumbo sequel called Operation Dumbo Drop, starring Bill Murray.
That was good.
Right?
That was good.
That was good.
Was Bill Murray in that?
Yes.
Is he really?
Yes.
I thought that was a Ray Liotta movie.
Matthew McConaughey is involved in some aspect too.
I don't think he was either.
They're making it.
I think it was-
movie 2.
Operation Dumbo Drop was Danny Glover, Ray Liotta, and Dennis Leary.
All right, what is Bill Murray's fucking elephant movie?
Bill Murray's elephant movie. I don't know.
Bill Murray elephant movie.
Elephant movie. Elephant movie. Which one was it?
Larger than life. Fuck! God, I felt good.
Very close.
It's one of those where I took the swing and I was like, I felt the crack of the bat and I was like, I nailed it. And then I just saw it go to foul. And I was like, shit.
Yeah,
Fuck.
no, I don't remember this movie at all. I remember Operation Dumbo Drop. I liked that movie. It was actually a very endearing movie.
I never watched that one.
It was good. They had to drop an elephant out of a...
There was no Bill Murray in it, so I didn't watch it.
Clearly. Who was this? Matthew McConaughey, Bill Murray, Janine Garofalo. So you remember the movie, you just got the title wrong.
Sure.
What was this movie
Jerry
about?
Piven.
Yeah, Jeremy Piven's in everything.
Go up there. Let's read it. Jack Cochran, Bill Murray, is a struggling motivational speaker who lives by the mantra, get over it. When he learns his circus clown father has died and left him Vera, an 8,000-pound elephant, as an inheritance, he considers only one option, selling his father's beloved pet. He finds 2 buyers, but must get Vera to California, thousands of miles away in just 5 days. With the help of an eccentric truck driver, Matthew McConaughey, Jack and Vera set out on one crazy road trip.
Wow, we gotta watch this film. This sounds
it's got
great.
1 star. We do not need to see
great.
that. We do not need to see that.
Have you guys seen Big Eyes?
Yeah, I have seen Big Eyes.
That was directed by Tim Burton. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it was a good
What's
movie.
Big Eyes?
Big Eyes. It's based on a true story about the woman who painted all those paintings with like the kids with the big eyes and all that stuff, and how she was married and like for the longest time, her husband was played. It's Amy Adams and Christoph Waltz, and her husband basically takes credit for it, and then eventually she's like, "Fuck you," and
Is it good?
fights him. It's really good. Yeah.
I like Amy Adams.
Yeah, it's cool. It's the least Tim Burton movie you'll ever watch.
Oh, good. Okay.
It's not. It's just a pretty straightforward retelling of that sort of true story.
Jumping over to IGN, Joe Screbbles, a made-up name, says stories for 14 more Transformer films already written, says Michael Bay. They'll keep rolling out. It seems
No,
Transformers Bumblebee isn't there. I can't live in a world where this keeps happening. 14 more of these?
Don't do it, Greg.
14 more
Wait a minute.
Fucking god damn it.
Has anyone seen Tim Gettys this morning?
No, he's excited about this.
Should we put him on Suicide
Tim is
Watch?
the worst No, he's the worst about this. He's like, listen, I know they're not good, but I'd rather live in a world where there are Transformer movies than the one where there aren't.
Why is he Van Diesel in this?
That's how he talks. Have you ever
He
listened?
does talk like Vin Diesel.
You've been around him too long. You've been around
Talks
Tim too
exactly
long.
like Vin Diesel.
Oh, Jesus.
It
It seems Transformers Bumblebee isn't the only spin-off planned. In the blockbuster action series, producer-director Michael Bay has said there are 14 more movie stories already written. Already written!
Well, I mean, the thing that's so impressive about this.
Hey, I think this is a Transformer. Hey, I think that's a Transformer.
Say hi to your mother for me. What are you doing right now? Let's go get a sandwich. Is that a Transformer? Let's go eat a Transformer. Here's the thing about these movies. This is what's so impressive to me about this. Because the caliber of writing in all the Transformers movies has been so high that to just fathom
That they're just cranking them
there's
out?
14 more potential Oscar-nominated films coming in this universe. Like, it's amazing that they had the time to write these incredibly intricate films. I'm being very sarcastic. I'm sure they wrote them in a weekend over Starbucks.
When asked by
And then
MTV if he
Bumblebee
could
attacks.
speak to any other spin-offs in the works, Bay revealed just how much more we could see and seemingly marked himself as interested in directing at least one more film in the franchise. There are 14 stories written, and there's good stuff. I would like to do one of them, though. Bay made something of a habit of saying that each Transformers film will be his last. He said the same thing of the upcoming The Last Night in February, and it seems he may have reconsidered the decision. Jesus fucking Christ. 14 more Transformers.
Yeah, dude, let's do it. Let's watch all of them. Let's marathon all of them when they come out. Let's wait 24 years and then marathon all of them. And then maybe when you get to the 10, you're like, you know what? I was wrong about these. These
You know
are
what?
in fact
They came
genius.
together. They
These are
came
genius.
together.
Similar to how I thought about the Fast and Furious series. I was like, man, 1, I'm not too sure about. 2, getting worse. Then Tokyo Drift's like genius. Just sparked.
Speaking of
genius.
You put this in there.
Genius.
Sorry, I've been drinking a lot of bourbon. this
Sure.
morning. You put this in there. This is every major Fast and the Furious character slideshow you thought was cool?
Yeah, this was an article over on IGN. I just thought that was pretty cool. And in celebrating Fast and Furious, which is coming out next week, they have an article that's basically introducing you. If you're new to the series, or if you just need a recap of all the major characters, you can go through this slideshow over at IGN. Or if you're just like me and you want to trip down memory lane, I think the 5th or 6th slide is like all the minor characters from the first
they just
Fast and
shove
Furious.
Jesse
It's like,
into it?
No, it's just go into one more. Keep going. Not Tej, not Han, not Giselle.
Now we're way past the first
Keep
movie.
going. There we go. Vince, Jesse, and Leon. They all get one slide.
I mean, they should.
Well, I think Vince was in. I think
He was.
in
He
4.
was. He came back. He came back.
He came in back and forth.
And
and
he turned it back on him though.
He
right?
did something stupid, like an idiot. He had a cool tattoo and red hair.
All right. Jumping over to the Hollywood Reporter, Leslie Goldberg reports Marvel's New Warriors with Squirrel Girl ordered straight to series at Freeform. Cougar Town grad Kevin Beagle is near a deal to pen the script and serve as showrunner on what will be Marvel's first live-action scripted comedy. Marvel is expanding its relationship with Freeform and getting into the comedy space. In a competitive situation with other cable and streaming outlets bidding, the younger skewing Disney-owned cable network, which I've never heard of. Have you heard of this thing?
No.
Freeform?
Oh yeah, well, Freeform used to be. Yes, Freeform used to be like Cartoon Network, not Cartoon Network. Fuck. It's a rebrand.
You look into that.
It's a
Let me know.
rebrand.
Handed out a straight-to-series order for New Warriors, the comic book powerhouse's first 30-minute live-action comedy. Cougar Town and Scrubs alum Kevin Beagle is near a deal to pen the script and blah, blah, blah. The 10-episode comedy will launch in 2018 and marks Marvel's second straight-to-series order at Freeform. It will join drama Cloak and Dagger at the Tom Ashland-led cable network. The latter, starring Olivia Holt and Aubrey Joseph, is not expected to premiere until winter 2018. Casting will begin shortly. You still looking for it?
I think it was the Disney Channel, and now it's called Freeform.
Oh, they changed?
Yeah.
No, really? That's crazy. Huh. New Warriors revolves around
Well, that
6
could be
young
wrong.
people with their powers living together. With powers and abilities on the opposite end of the spectrum of the Avengers, the New Warriors want to make a difference in the world, even if the world isn't ready. With Freeform focus on a group of blah, 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 blah. Basically, as all the headlines have told you, Squirrel Girl comedy show. That's all they're talking about. They're not even saying New Warriors, because of course nobody knows the other Warriors. Boring ass Warriors.
Yeah.
And you can dump this last story, it's not important. Over at Kotaku, there's this interesting little piece that's going into a Game of Sutra article talking about Mario Time.
ABC Family is what people are saying, not Disney.
Oh,
Freeform.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Sorry, that's right.
If Miyamoto ever comes over to you and says it's Mario Time, that means you're not going to sleep that night because you have to work your ass off. I thought that was a fun little thing. I want to read that whole Game of Sutra article.
Does that actually apply to everyone? So if Miyamoto just pops in
Janitor?
here, it's like it's Mario Time right now.
If he walks in here, we're like, oh, fuck!
Like, fuck, what are we doing?
Miyamoto, no!
C++, subscriber only mode. There it is.
If you didn't know, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Kind of Funny morning show each and every week here, every weekday here on twitch.tv/kindoffunnygames. We come to you with the nerdy news you need to know about. Before jumping into the chat to answer your questions, comments, and concerns, in between those two segments, I will reach into the internet, grab a video game, and toss it to one of you. How do you win? It's simple. Be in the chat like you are right now if you're watching live on twitch.tv/kindoffunnygames. But if you're not watching live, no big deal. Maybe you're watching the archive on Twitch. Maybe you're watching on youtube.com/kindoffunny where we post it every day. Maybe you're listening to the podcast somewhere off of a podcast service. You can enter 3 other ways, and if you're watching live, you can enter these ways to amplify your chances. You can subscribe to us on Twitch. This gets you the logo next to your name, private emotes, private chat time, play multiplayer games with me, like when I kick the shit out of Zyger on April 28th in Mario Kart, and I take Sean Pitts' $50, and I'm gonna enjoy it. But more importantly, it enters you to win these things free. If you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, you can enter for free and give us some money. Fuck over Amazon, they've been taking your money, right? They also deliver your games late now. You also can go to patreon.com/kindoffunny or patreon.com/kindoffunnygames. Give us $2 or more there, automatically entered. Plus, you get the bonus episode. Today, we're giving away Sniper Elite 4 on Xbox One. Before then, though, this giveaway is brought to you by the Black Tux. Looking great for a wedding or a special event doesn't have to be a backbreaker with the blacktux.com. With high-quality rental suits and tuxedos delivered to your doorstep, the Black Tux is giving guys a new way to rent. And get this, the Black Tux offers free home try-ons so you can see the fit, feel the quality, and suit up months before your event. The best part, it's completely done online with no trips to the Tux shop required. TheBlackTux.com lets you create your look or choose from tons of stylist-selected outfits starting at just $95. After ordering, your suit will arrive 14 days before your event. That's a full 2 weeks to try it on and make sure everything fits. If anything is less than perfect, TheBlackTux.com will send you a free replacement right away. So get $20 off of your purchase. Visit TheBlackTux.com/funny. That's theblacktux.com/funny to get $20 off your first purchase.
There you go.
Sniper Elite 4 is going to the Twitch sub, Ricky0426, who I assume's birthday is coming up soon. Ricky0426.
Well, that makes sense.
Because that, April,
0426.
because I'm April 27th.
You're giving a Greggy 0427.
Exactly. You nailed it. Hold on. Ricky.
There you go.
Ricky. Sniper Elite. You want to jump in tips while
Yeah, let's read some tips while you're doing that, while you're figuring out how the wonderful world of email works. Lobo has given us a tip and said, hey guys, need a great GOG episode to help a friend get into the show. Can someone send a link to the forums? I figured a topic would already be there, thanks. Someone sent a link to the forums.
Someone in the chat put in the link to the forums for the best episodes of the Game Over Greggy show.
Right, there you go.
I'm sure somebody
also,
has done it.
If you want a recent recommendation, the episode we had with Cisco was freaking amazing.
Sure.
So you should definitely listen to that if you
Max
haven't.
Landis was another good one.
Max is great.
Unless you hate Max Landis, then it was really bad.
No, it was really good. No,
I'm saying,
I'll tell you, even if you find yourself disliking Max Landis, I think you'll like that episode. Because I think he's a really cool guy.
He's an awesome guy.
Ignacio Rojas says, "Hi guys.
Ignacio Rojas.
Long time no tipping. Do any of you watch Legends of Tomorrow? Because man, that season finale was crazy in an awesome way. Also, that Flash Supergirl crossover. Am I right? So many Glee vibes.
No, I dropped out of. I'm the DC fanboy. I couldn't do Legends of Tomorrow. I tried, and I just
show to watch.
could not do it. Could not enjoy that show. So I popped in when they did the giant crossover episode when they did the alien invasion angle. I watched that, and I was like, all right, but it did not bring me back in. And then I've been so into video games because there've been so many amazing ones. My DVR's packed with Walking Dead, Flash, Supergirl, all that stuff just sitting there.
I watched the Flash Supergirl crossover. I really liked it, but
Yeah.
only on the Flash side. I don't know if there was one. I think that was
The musical episode was on the Flash.
was
side.
the Flash side. Yeah. So I watched the musical episode and I really liked it a lot.
The problem is, honestly, as somebody who chooses games over anything, there's just too many games, and now they're everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Where it used to be that, okay, I'll load up the iPad, I'll watch Supergirl, Flash, whatever on the plane, and now I got the Switch.
Yeah.
I'm playing Zelda.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Getting ready to play Kart.
Zelda trumps
Get
all.
ready to kick the living fucking garbage out of fucking Zyger.
Become the guy that tries to convince everyone to buy a Switch.
Yeah.
Partially because I have one and no one else does, and that makes
We all
me
have
feel
it.
powerful.
Who are you hanging out with when we're not here?
I have
Sean
other-
Pitts, is that it?
Yeah, I was hanging out with some of the guys.
He's
last
making
night.
horrible bets he's gonna lose. That's why he can't afford
Well,
anything.
Pitts is like, I'm not getting this. I'm not getting it until more games come out. And I'm like, you're gonna get one. But I was hanging out with some other people from that I was doing jiu-jitsu with last night, and one of them asked me, should I get a Switch? And I was like, brother, let me tell you about this little game called Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, 60 hours. I'm in it. 50
You're in
shrines. 50 shrines. 2 divine beasts down. You should get it. KP2.0 says, "Hey Greg, as someone who hasn't played any Persona games, is Persona 5 friendly to newcomers? The years of your enthusiasm for that franchise has me ready to join the party."
Yes. Personas don't call back to each other. I mean, there's callbacks, I guess, but there's not like story things. It's not like you had to play 4 to understand what's happening in 5. It's different, it's new. It is JRPG. Like, it is a very traditional JRPG in that way, so if you're like expecting Horizon, that's not what you're gonna get. But if you're just worried about story stuff and like learning, I think this has done a better job of explaining mechanics than Personas before it have. I really do feel like, even as somebody who knows stuff I'm playing, I'm like, oh, I've known that system, but I haven't had it explained to me like that. That makes more sense. I think you'd be all right.
All right. Bruno Joey has given us a tip. Says, "Thanks for putting me in a great mood lately. Had a crappy few weeks with getting denied into my majors upper level, and my childhood dog passed away. Love you guys. Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, we love you and we're here for you.
I had my one of my I guess it's not really childhood dogs, but my teen dogs passed away recently, and that was hard. So I sympathize with you on that one. They're humans and they're members of the family." LaMuffler says, "Hey guys, love what you do. I have a fun clip for the fun clip section. Kevin will judge that, and if it's not good, he will take it and throw it away. But thank you for the tip." Jerry Coy says, "Guten Morgen, mein besten Freundinnen." I think that's German for my best friends.
Okay.
Do you guys suck at pooping? I do. So they say in the Fun Clips video, a friend of mine brought this and says it works well. Kevin, there's a couple fun clips for the fun clip section. Please look through those. If they're terrible, let everyone know they're terrible and they need to do a better job. Anakins says, "Hey friends, finally caught my first live Kind of Funny morning show in honor of baseball season being back. Here are 2 fun clips. I hope they're fun. We do too." Fatal Psych says, "Birthday tax. Thank you guys for being you. I am a longtime listener and a huge fan." Well, thank you for being both. Dudes in Space says, "Tip note 17. Gotta be honest, I don't know where this bit is going at this point. We don't either, Dudes in Space. We've given you plenty of promotion, and you're taking all these opportunities and just cramming them in.
Brad, do what you gotta do.
But we appreciate you. We appreciate you so much."
Kevin, big question for the barbecue today.
Yeah.
Were the ribs in there? Did I demembrane all the ribs, or did those ones not get demembraned yet?
Ooh, man, I have no idea. I'm sorry.
Did you take them out of the cellophane, or were they still in the cellophane?
They're out of the cellophane, so they must have gotten team.
Did you take them out though?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Here's my
Why?
question for you guys. How long can those ribs be in there? Because they're a week old at this point.
They're not a
No.
week old, Nick.
They're Sunday
You
old.
sound really dumb.
Oh, you guys got enough for WWE?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Do we have enough for everyone?
Yeah, there's a
we
lot of
also
ribs
have
in there.
chicken.
Because we have a lot of people.
There's a lot of
And
ribs
a
there.
little bit of corn.
Do we have any Diet Cokes?
Maybe not. Cool Greg's here. I can ask him to go for us.
We should have him go real quick.
All right.
Because I'm going to need a Diet Coke or
I'm gonna
2.
need your card.
That's fine. Is Tim not here?
Oh, okay. I'll handle it.
Just get Tim. Final tip for the day. Mick Gluten says, "I usually don't tune into this show live. But since I got rejected by my crush today, I feel like I deserve some escapism.
You do.
Keep up the good work and hope you spend this on something well.
Don't worry, dude. You're gonna be all right.
Oh my god.
We've all been rejected by a crush. Just means it wasn't meant to be. Don't worry about it.
That's true. That's just part of growing up. It just makes you stronger and better for the next time someone you fall in love with likes you.
Rocket A Drift in the chat says your new mics look like tiny bow ties. We're actually wearing dual mics.
Dual mics.
One for us, and then Patreon's here filming stuff
You,
today
sir,
too.
come here.
So
Come here.
they're doing a whole bunch
You
of
have to
filming
come-
stuff. So
come
we're
right
wearing
behind
mics
us.
for them
This
on
is-
top of our mics.
What was your name again?
Will.
Will, this is Will from Patreon. They're filming us today. I think they're doing a profile on people, but I'm not quite sure what it's for. I'm assuming it's for something related to pornography.
Exactly.
But I don't know for sure.
Yeah, that's us.
So thank you for coming today.
Absolutely.
Looking forward to barbecuing with you later.
Can't wait.
It's gonna be fun, Will. What the fuck?
That's
That
a
is
fun clip.
amazing.
That's
That
a
is
fun clip right there.
Have you never
Don't-
seen this?
No, I've never
don't
seen
ruin
this.
it. It's
oh
great.
my god, I was not gonna show this because it's so old.
We haven't seen
I'm
it.
old and I don't know anything about anything.
All right, it sounds good, dude. All right, I'm looking at fun clips.
I can approve this clip. This is
Yeah?
actually a good one too.
Okay.
All right, so we're done with tips. We can jump into fun clips right now and get them out
Let's
of the
jump
way.
into fun clips.
Give me a second. I'm still opening these up.
Okay.
Say hello to the night. Lost in the shadows.
This one doesn't look like it's gonna be fun, I bet.
It's on the phone.
Yeah, this is it's too long, too complicated. That doesn't look interesting.
Okay.
Looks like Zach Torres or whatever that one. Too much there.
No, I didn't. That was Anakin.
Anakin, that looked like too much context. You still open them?
His last one.
This is the same one.
Ren Jammin 13 says Nick automatically judging him because he's tall. Outstanding. I don't know. What does that have to do with anything?
You judge
Yes,
something,
both of these gentlemen that Patreon has brought us are way taller and better looking than me. I don't understand what that has to do with anything. It's not like I have a chip on my shoulder about that. Fucking constantly hanging out with people who are taller and thus
All right, let's
making me
watch the
hire
fun
people who are
clips.
constantly shorter than me so that my inferiority complex doesn't rear its ugly fucking head. Andy, thank you for being here.
Here we go.
And oh, the cannon has
Why did
fired.
it freeze?
And
Because you're trying to do stuff to it. You're fucking killing it.
Twitter sucks. Or it's awesome, I can't tell.
It's awesome. It's just the clip's not going well.
Hold on.
Spot getting ready. That man
So it's-
literally has a cannon for a leg. Yes, he does. Here he goes, winding up for the shot, and oh, the cannon has fired and hit Sterling directly to the face.
Now, you'd think that the VO is what's funny about this, and it is. It's fine. It's funny enough, right? Yeah. I mean, it grazed him. He's not getting. But watch, like it just.
takes a moment. Here he goes with the approach. Oh!
Sterling with a fantastic dive. The ball flies straight through his hands and once again strikes him straight in the schnoz.
And let's see it again on the
you just keep getting hit?
Yes.
Oh, every
It's hit. I think it's 3 separate times on this one time around.
This guy's getting the shit kicked out of him.
The last one's the worst.
That's
There
why
it
you
is.
do a double knot, kids.
Sterling still waiting for the kick to happen. He's probably wondering when.
Watch the slow-mo replay of it. It hits him fucking right in the head.
Oh my god.
He gets hit in the side, the arm, and the head. This poor fucking guy.
Did he make it home?
I don't know. I mean, yeah. I mean, he's safe. It's not like dodgeball. No one caught the ball and tagged him. He's safe.
Fair enough.
All right, ready?
I don't
Yeah,
know
here's
if
his next fun clip.
works.
This is where your ice cream comes from. The creamy poop of a mystic unicorn. Totally clean, totally cool, and soft served straight from a sphincter. They're good at pooping. But you know who sucks at pooping? You do. That's because when you sit on a porcelain throne, it's
All right, I mean, that's it. Then it goes into the ad.
Then it actually goes into the ad here.
What is the ad for?
Something you
Squatty
might buy.
potty. This is that thing where you get the blocks.
Oh,
the blocks you put
yeah,
under
I like those
your
things.
yeah.
It's the wrong angle, yeah. I tried these in Austin when I was pooping in the
Seriously.
The Rooster Teeth
bungalow.
bathroom.
The
Yeah,
Rooster Teeth bungalow, yeah.
Yeah.
I like to poop there because it's a private bathroom when I buy my
So do you have blocks at home now?
No, I don't need those. I don't have any problem pooping.
Voila, this muscle
Because you eat so much
I-
protein.
Well, I eat a lot of protein and I drink a lot of coffee. So I poop 1 to 2 times a day and it's great movements. Feel good about myself. I wish I'd love to share them on social media, but I feel like that might get me less followers.
Please
not
don't
more.
do that ever.
Sharing your poops? Yeah, that would not go over well.
So I probably
No.
would just start sending them to Kevin.
Real quick, Kevin, too, I want to toss in, I'm going to go start barbecuing after this, I think, right?
Yeah.
And you can come out and do subs, or you can do questions, we can bring it to him, whatever you want to do.
Sure.
But I want to watch, I put at the top of the doc, they just released the Batman Harley Quinn trailer. It's done in the style of the animated series.
Oh, cool.
They announced this the other day, I don't think they had the trailer, and now we got a trailer. for it.
Let's watch it. What are you doing, Kevin
Be
Conroy?
looking at the extinction of all life
Stop.
on the planet. gotta be her.
It's pretty obvious, sir.
I mean, she's wearing the choker.
Humans simply will not give a crap unless we force them.
Is that Swamp Thing?
We need Harley Quinn.
I like that. That's gonna be shit.
Nuh-uh. I'm done with capes and tights and masks. Just trying like hell to lead a normal life.
We knew the Suicide Squad was
yeah.
coming. And
Mike Harlan's awesome, but I don't want to watch all this stuff. I'm just saying. I thought it was just a teaser trailer. Well, you can go watch this, everybody.
Cool.
There's a sneak peek out for that.
Cool.
I'm gonna start barbecuing. What do you want to do? You want to come out and read
Yeah,
with
I'll
me
come
out
out and
there?
read with you.
Should we put on? So take off our regular microphones.
one's the regular?
Leave on the Patreon microphones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Put on the wireless.
Don't do that.
Kevin,
though.
how does this sound?
Don't
No,
do
it's
what?
great. None of this sounds good. Stop
How
doing
does
this.
it sound?
Does this sound
when
better?
I puff
Does this
my
sound better?
stomach out? I'm gonna do that weird yoga.
No, stop. Please stop doing that.
Kevin, can I turn on my microphone?
Yeah. What are you, AirB?
Whoa! Say hello
Hey.
to the night.
Excellent.
We belong to the night. We belong to the night.
Could you guys just hit record just to like start a new file? Hit record twice, please. Thanks.
Hit record twice on your camera. Or keep checking your email. That's cool. You're not on a live show.
We're about to go barbecue and not pay attention to people. So I hit stop on this.
Yeah.
My battery's about to die.
Yeah, mine's about to die as well.
We've been pushing y'all a little harder than we should have. That's how we do it here.
Hot as
It's
shit.
very
I
hot.
think I cracked it. There's lots of shit going on with this.
I'm restarting it. Batteries are slow. I need to put on a belt too. Nick, you're gonna bring your computer out there and talk
Yeah, I'm
to
gonna
the
bring.
kids?
I'll do subs. We'll do some chat. It'll be
My
fun.
mic is on.
Do you want to throw this up first? Do I power it off first? Here, I'll give it to you. I'll just hand it to you. You know what you're doing. I don't.
I'm gonna put on my belt. Kevin, do you see me putting my belt on?
There's so many likes on you.
I like it. This is how it was meant to be. Greg Miller in his natural habitat.
Yeah, mic'd up.
Mic'd up, no belt.
Mic'd up, pants falling off. Jesus, get new pants. You're too fucking skinny.
These pants are just fine. Thank you very much.
You've lost too much weight.
Pants are
Nick,
just
You quit
is your
team
mic
fat.
on?
No.
Put on your wireless mic.
Put on your wireless mic.
Ah, is that what it is?
Is it
You're on,
off?
so you can just put it in
I'm not getting any levels from it.
And
My mic, this mic, is not on yet, Kevin.
Oh, okay.
Relax.
So what do you want me to do with mine now?
What do you mean?
You were telling me there was no levels on it.
Oh, no. I'm getting levels now. Sorry.
All right.
Sorry.
Oh,
It's fun.
this is
Fun.
great. This is the job, man.
This is how the sausage gets made.
Everybody knows that. They're here for they know what they're doing. Done?
Cool. You're
Thanks.
on.
Cool.
thanks.
I got a tweet that we're moving it out. Oh yeah, Nick, get up there. Yeah. Yes.
Belly. Look at my belly button, Kevin. Touch it, smell it. Feel me. Hear me. Touch me. I just ruined those lyrics.
I don't even know what song that was. That's how bad that was.
I think it's from Godspell, but I'm not sure.
No way to ever know?
If anyone's a random musical theater fan, let me know what song I was just attempting to sing. Did we send Cool Greg to get some
We
Diet
did.
Cokes for
We
Big
did.
Nick? Thank you. I'm gonna get my sunglasses first.
I'm gonna put my water bottle out here and
Okay,
look at some
cool.
meats and stuff.
All right, then. So, remember, you guys are Mike.
All right, I'm Mike. I got it.
It's
me, Greg, everybody. I'm Mike.
Timmy, want to say hi to everyone?
See, Kevin always likes to leave this really close here, so
Hi.
you burn
There
the
you
house
go.
down. But I don't want to burn the house down.
Skapow, kapow, kapow, bow. There you go. Skapow, kapow, kapow, bow.
Like two conversations happening.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Just give me a heads up.
People, anyone who hangs out
Hey.
long enough for this clearly has nothing better to
You
do.
have your chat open, right?
Yeah, I got a chat open.
Chat, guys, as you know, we're still novices getting back into barbecuing on a gas grill. How long does a propane tank last?
Not very long.
How many grills can we get out of it?
I mean, I don't know. Good question.
That's why I'm asking the chat, not you, but you had to open your fat fucking mouth.
Well,
to
you
start
go
talking.
here and you look at it. There you go.
I'm doing. No, look at your email as usual. You don't respect Amy Gills, and that's your problem.
I love Amy Gills.
You
You're the
don't
one who's always,
respect her!
You're the one who's always talking shit about the Irish behind everyone's back.
I am Irish. I'm allowed to do
you're
that.
You're xenophobic is what you are.
Xenophobic to my mom, Jamie
Yeah,
Kennedy?
there you go. Where's
I
that?
was
Do
gonna
we
go
have
get
chairs?
stuff, but now I was gonna go get stuff.
Do you need sunglasses?
Nah.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. Can you get the meat, the cutting board, the knife,
I'm gonna get a chair.
paper towels, all that jazz? That's good. That's great. Thank you. Didn't see that one. All right, what do we got here now? Like 6 hours. Yeah. Oh, barbecue sauce, spoon. Where am I speed? Probably 69, 7 hours of grill time. Depends on the BTUs of the grill. Xenogears, that doesn't answer my question. Xenomorphs people are talking about. Look at, I like it. This looks like you're getting ready to fucking go to WrestleMania. You're gonna slam somebody with that chair. Brain him. Oh, you're doing it all wrong. You can definitely hurt somebody. You don't know how to. You don't know how to swing a chair.
I don't know how to swing a chair. Why the hell would I? I don't swing chairs. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Hold on. Right here's the big one.
What?
Lord Tiny Phallus says, I started reading Invincible yesterday because I wanted to see why Greg freaked out like he did about when the movie got announced. My God, that comic is fantastic. Fuck yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Everyone read Invincible.
It's the bee's knees. Still going strong too. Still going strong.
Yeah. Not for much longer.
Nope.
Yeah.
They're gonna end it, which is great. Which is why I like it.
Yeah.
Greg is Cyclops,
No,
Nick
here.
Gambit, Kevin Wolverine, Tim Spidey. I can do that. I'm not a huge Gambit fan though. You know what I mean? He's cool, but he always seemed to me like kind of a lower tier X-Men, because all I could do is charge stuff and throw it at you.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I see that.
The League of Shadows.
Thank you, Kev.
Do we need beers? We don't have any.
No, we don't need beers. We got Andrew Goldfarb's coming to talk Persona today. I can't be drunk.
Is he coming?
I must be on
for,
top of my game for Andrew Goldfarb.
Greg Hulk, Tim Captain America, Nick Iron Man, Kevin Thor. That could work as well.
Oh, it smells good.
Kevin as Thor might be my favorite thing.
Yeah, I gotta wash my hands after this. Don't worry about it.
What do you need?
I was gonna say barbecue sauce, but I gotta go back
Oh
anyway.
shit, no, I can grab it. I mean, I'm not doing shit.
All right, these are. Yeah, I did demembrane these. Oh, now we're cooking.
Sage Bear says, Nick, do you ever feel like Frodo Baggins to Greg's Gandalf? Yeah, all the time. I always say every time I come into the office and then Greg comes in and I see him, I feel like that first scene from Lord of the Rings where he's like, Gandalf! And he jumps at him and they hug and it's super fun.
Do the
But,
slow motion one more. That when like Frodo wakes up and he's like,
God, that's serious, man. I swear to God. Why can't Nick be Mr. Sinister? I can do whatever the fuck I want. Luke8125 says, Nick has the power of barbed
you guys are part of the show. You can come in and do whatever you want.
Yeah, you guys can come in. It doesn't matter.
Just be warned. Anything you say.
Canon will be used against you in a court of law. You will
When the
be
feds
forever
finally do
immortalized.
watch this stream.
Think of it like this: they made They made a suicide joke. They made multiple sexual harassment and molestation jokes, and then
They did or you did?
Who was joking?
God damn it,
it's
Kevin.
clearly a joke, Kevin, because at this point,
Kevin, can I get the
at this
thermometer
point, you've
too?
either hung in so long that you have Stockholm syndrome, or
Meat
you
thermometer.
like it.
Meat thermometer. Okay, I'll look for it. I don't
Kevin, give me your little meat thermometer.
It's probably in the.
Kevin, give me your meat thermometer.
Kevin, we want to check. We want to check the temperature of your meat. Give me your
Kevin,
thermometer.
give me your thermometer.
We want to see what's popped out like
Kevin,
a turkey.
pull your thermometer out and put it in Greg's hand.
Oh my god.
Luke8125.
Remember at IGN when you had to act like you had it all together still?
Yeah, I still didn't though.
Oh, I know.
It was to anyone that was a new hire. I was like, and then I was like, oh fuck yourself. I'm gonna talk about porn. Nick, has the power of Barb wearing the producer shirt gone to your head? Yes. Yes, it has. The fact that Barb knows who I am, and occasionally like I get to hang out with her, makes me. I mean, I feel like I'm the coolest person on the planet. So there you go. There you go. Chrononaut says, Nick, do parkour. No, that's gonna hurt.
Parkour.
That's gonna hurt.
Ribs.
Seth Richards says Nick should be Deadpool, then he can go full Nick while dressed up. That's
a
fun.
great point.
But I don't want to wear the mask.
Well, I think we all start in the masks and then immediately pull them off.
No, if Kevin's wearing the Wolverine mask, he's wearing it the entire time.
Well, I mean, are we going for like the really good costumes?
No.
Or so we're just going for the shitty, like, well, I mean, like that, you pull on, pull off.
Well, I want to see because it might be worth it to invest in decent costumes.
Sure.
Let me look here.
Thanks, babe. Just put on top of that thing, yeah.
Let's see,
one
Wolverine.
was punctured somehow, and water went in it. We didn't have anything to do with it.
Throw it out.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat it for sure.
It's disgusting. Yeah, I don't want to spend like $30 on a costume, but I don't want to spend like $200 on a costume.
You looking at the Wolverine outfits right
Yeah, good.
Because Destin once came to a Halloween IGN party dressed as Wolverine, and it was probably one of the shittiest, like, that came out of a bag costumes I've ever
You see
seen.
these really good.
See, I want like this. That's
Isaac from Dead Space?
Yeah, that's it. Phenomenal.
Every so
Thank you for
often,
being there for
every
me.
so often on an email chain, Destin would like come at me on something, and I would just send out that photo of him like this. Have you ever seen it?
Which one?
Destin as his homemade cosplay of Isaac from Dead Space.
No.
He's
no,
like
no.
super young, and it's like his first time cosplaying.
Oh
It's
my
like the
God.
total thing you're not supposed to do if like somebody's trying to cosplay, make fun of them.
Yeah.
But knowing Destin,
Oh, yeah.
I like to make fun of him. Because I love
my
him.
favorite thing
I
I
love
still
you,
have,
Destin.
I still have a picture of on my phone for no reason where he's throwing a karate punch in a pink belt.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love that. He's all sweaty and shit, throwing a punch, and I'm like, yeah, Dustin, get after that.
He also
And
did a
got
great
hella
photo
jacked.
shoot on top of IGN once in the Captain America mask in the Captain America shirt. That actually I liked a lot. I like Destin a lot. We should do more with Destin.
He needs to come over.
He needs to be on that show with you and Brian about how he lost all the weight.
Oh, that's a good point.
Because he's
Actually, I gotta reach back out to
way
Brian on
team
that.
fat quitter.
You see this? This first thing?
I didn't see this. This is nice.
All right, we're gonna have to look at these costumes later.
There's 36 different faces.
Jugular says, Nick, when the inevitable porn parody of Kind of Funny Story comes out, what's the setup? Well, it's very simple. We've come close to doing porn on this stream multiple times. A bunch of great-looking guys just hanging out, barbecuing. Someone takes out the meat thermometer while we're streaming. Everyone accidentally sees it because we don't know the cameras are on.
Oh,
and then
no.
that's where it goes. That's where it goes from there.
God. He was so ready with the storyline, you know?
He's thought it through. He's definitely thought it through on how this should all play out.
I'm not gonna read that. Saints Bear, but it's funny and it made me laugh, but it's not being read out loud. Kendrick Lamar's album is 2 days away. What is the hype level? Tim just showed me his new video. It's really cool. I don't know if I'm assuming that's one of the songs in the album. Tim! Nah, Tim can't hear us anymore.
Tim can hear us. Tim just doesn't want to hear us.
I love Kendrick Lamar, so I'm hyped, I guess. There you go.
I'm excited about this corn.
Yeah.
Fuck, we didn't get butter. I'm gonna hit up Greg, see.
Okay. I know what the girl in That's
T
Kendrick Lamar,
Job
right?
123 says, Greg.
Yeah.
Can you? No, that's Jason Derulo.
My
Greg,
apologies.
can you and Andrew please try not to spoil Persona 5 when you record the Gamescast today?
I'm only 15 and 17 hours in. Like, no, we're not gonna spoil Persona.
Do you want a Coke?
No, I'm good. Thanks.
Okay. Do water or anything?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Zyger1337 says, at Joey
Big
Noel,
Zygs.
can we both be Squirrel Girl, I guess? We can both be Squirrel Girl, I guess. So I don't know what he's talking about there. Maybe they're on the stream, maybe they're not. Nick, says Tyson Rhino, why are nipples different sizes? Well, Tyson, for the same reason that penises are different sizes, so that some people can feel better about themselves than other people and just feel superior.
Okay, that is definitely one reason.
God has to even it out somehow. You know what I mean? The taller they get, the smaller the meat thermometer.
Do you want to mute me? I don't want to touch it with my gross hands.
Do you want to, mute you?
Yep.
Thank you for remembering. You mute me? Yep.
Spider-Win says Nick should be Black Bolt. Okay. Nick seems like a POV style porn actor. I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means?
I think it's a compliment.
I guess. I'm going to take it as a compliment. I take everything as a compliment. Everyone's like the poor Patreon dude. No. Look, these fine gentlemen have shot they've shot all sorts of shit. They've seen way worse than this, I'm assuming. I just met them today. I don't know anything about them. But I'm assuming that they've shot at least some sort of other act that's more racy than us.
Nod. Let us know. Yeah, no.
Yeah, they've shot crazy stuff. I mean, we're in San Francisco, so it's not inconceivable that they've shot artistic nudes. Nick, would you ever have a threesome with Amy Jo Johnson? Yes. Hey, Uncle Nick. Oh, God. Okay, no more porn stuff, guys. These guys. I'm trying to put on a good show with these guys. They think that I'm some sort of weird slow jerking porn man. Nick, are you bringing the Midlife Baller guys up as guests in GOG? Well, he's my brother, and he has been a guest. So yeah, I'd love to have those guys on the show. Maybe next time Matt's on the comes up for a job, we'll get him on, and he can actually say yes to a podcast. Because last time I tried to get him on the morning show, he's like, no, I'm too busy working, making actual money. And I was like, all right, dude.
He said was like, yeah, I'll try to make it work. And you're like, don't worry about it.
No, because I forgot to book him.
Yeah, that's true, you did.
I want to read some subs, guys. If you want your name read, now is the time to resub or sub to our channel. Remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you get one free Twitch subscription. We'd like that very much to go to us. It's free, but you have to up it every month. If it doesn't go to us, give it to someone so it doesn't go to waste. And if not, if you're just too lazy and say, I don't want to fucking do that, no big deal. Greg, I'm reading subs.
All right.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
J Oldham 14. Timbers Army 73 says, I'm a few hours into Persona 5 and loving it so far. That is a bit heavy-handed from Atlas.
The streaming stuff.
Key 2.0 says, hey, Greg and Nick, thanks for the years of good times. Here's my 19 months of dollar support. Keep entertaining. P.S. I know you're in PS5 P5 right now, but have you played Draw to Death? I've been enjoying it.
No, I thought about it last night, but I wanted to play more P5. I'm an asshole. I love Jaffe, though. I will play more of it. I just need to, or I will play any of it, I should say. But I just wanted to give it time.
Acid925 says, remaster Oni now. Reeg Maddock has subscribed. Rainflow. McCurvy85. Beta House says, Greg and Nick tag team for the morning show. Not a bad way to celebrate 3 months. Keep up the great work, guys.
Right.
Yes, you too, Kevin. Kevin wasn't here. We're not going to give him a compliment, so it doesn't matter. Beard in the Hair is subscribed. Lanky Dragoon. Chardy Tam. J Charles 90. Justin Tundra. Match Chumba says, sending that sweet, nasty love. We appreciate that. The LHZ says, 7 months of stuffing elderly wieners in bloody bags. Jesus Christ. The shit that comes out of this show.
Wait, we said that? You said that at some point?
He said that. Well, he's subscribed for 7 months, and he wants you to stuff your elderly wiener in bloody bags.
That doesn't make any sense.
How does
it make sense?
You made a comment about Porty's bag. You're going to stuff him in the bag, but it was bloody. His old bag was bloody.
Oh, I get it.
You fucking weirdo.
See, I just forget everything we
mouth.
say on this show. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't pay attention either. Looney Canuck says, another awesome month. When is the Garbage Truck on Fire coming to Toronto? You got that Toronto best friends all excited this morning. We apologize for that mistweet.
Yeah, we do, don't we, Joey Noel?
She makes one mistake in 9 months of, or 3 months of, or however months of she's been on.
No, she's great. I know. It's just like I said, it was a bad morning. Things were happening against my will that I didn't want to happen. And then I got to deal with this thing. I confuse a bunch of Canadians. But we all know how easy they are to confuse.
They're like, oh, we great. You just believe everything you say. Oh, there.
Come see us, Vancouver, Saturday, noon, Heel Kick, heelkickmovie.com.
Point of clarification. It was a little bit weird that you just brushed the back of my head for no reason. I'm getting
clarification?
I'm getting through it. I just wanted you to know that's why I stopped and had a little piss shudder. C. Plum McMuffin says, just another dirty resub dollar in the sweaty, kind of funny G-string. There's more where that came from. Well, we appreciate that.
So over-sexualized.
Wyatt McTierney, M. Tierney says, Nick and Greg, it'll be a pleasure to see both of you this weekend in Vancouver. I got some sneaky planned. Thank you.
Don't kill us, please.
Joe Kennison has subscribed. Jiao Shish says, please make a barbecue t-shirt. I would totally buy that. Well, when Tim gets around to actually caring about this company again.
When Tim does some work
maybe he'll do that. Grave Robber 445.
Why is that your new thing?
Hey, you're on the non-shitting side, so keep it in check.
That's not true.
What do you mean?
Right now I'm on the non-shitting side, but 15 minutes ago it wasn't.
We shit on him all the time.
Do we?
All the time, constantly.
Somebody check the files. I don't think that happens.
No, it happens. Dilly subscribed. Catport subscribed. Chief Mason subscribed. Chef Mason subscribed. Chris Zorn, Poke Dude 97 says, saw 2001 and Blade Runner the past 2 days at Alamo. Blade Runner was awesome. It is awesome. 2001 is a beautifully made movie, but it's really hard to watch these days because it's so slow and methodical. I'd be honest with you, it took me 3 sittings to watch it last time I went around because I kept falling asleep.
Did you see the sequel?
I have seen the sequel. Not quite as good.
No.
But still, got a lot of good actors in it, though. Chimp Militia has subscribed. The Real Tim Shady has subscribed for 4 months. Inferno Master says, whoa, love you guys. I got a job that lets me watch every day. Love it. Again, probably shouldn't be watching at the job, but it's great. We love that you're doing it.
I like it.
Pocket Knife Bill has subscribed. OMGLX Sticky 112. Willy Wonka CF. I'm back for more morning show jokes. He put a little smiley face there. I appreciate that.
These are the jokes.
JPMB0625 says, keep fucking that chicken. We will indeed. Hi Finn subscribed. IXLLI. Rye Guy is Fly. Husky Dork.
Nick, is that Andy Cortez from Kind of Funny?
Oh.
Where you going? What's up? Are you just hanging out?
I'm just hanging out.
Cool. Get a beer or something.
Delicious out here.
We don't have any beers. We got Cokes, though.
Get a Coke.
That's crazy. We had so many beers at WrestleMania.
All of them.
Someone's an alcoholic.
Insane.
It's crazy that I can't really remember that video we shot.
It's so weird. You smoked a cigarette.
Have you seen it, though?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of things from it.
You should watch it, because it's very interesting.
It was a fucking mess.
Yeah. I asked you several times, you sure you want to post this? And you're like, yeah, I think so.
You're supposed to be the sober one.
When Greg Miller throws caution to the wind, which is generally every day, it's my favorite part of the day. 100%. Husky Dork, pound
Who am I
for
trying to
pound.
impress?
The Peace Marker
Best friends
X.
are best friends.
Garcesicist says, Nick is the ultimate seducer. I appreciate that. Champagne, Daphne, excuse me. Jericho says, motherfuck, 20 fudging 7 months.
Jesus, Jericho.
27 months, Jesus Christ. Started at the bottom, now we're here. Crazy. We appreciate your support. Il Risen says, Ma, meatloaf. We want it now. I think that's a reference to the Wedding Crashers.
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken. Mom, what is she doing? She's always doing something. Gomer82 subscribed for 19 months. Rady_Moon says, one day I'll be that sweet, sweet prize box with like Lou Turbo has won. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. We'll see.
Lou Turbo's won like 4 times, I believe.
We love Lou Turbo.
He checks the audio.
That's fair. Gokai _Marvelous subscribed. Roger, excuse me. Rodego Prime. You should prop up your prep table on something so you don't have to bend over as much. Your back will thank you. Well, that's a good point of safety tip. Mr. John Slayer subscribed for 19 months. Red Seth has subscribed for 18 months. Says, can I get some ribs? You absolutely can. Edgiest Marlin09 has subscribed. Donald's has subscribed. Wham Bam, thank you. Sam has subscribed. Roker7 says, my Persona 5 collection edition got lost in the mail. Hopefully it shows up before the GOG on it. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Yowzers 86, Dasm 87, Derek Opolips has subscribed for 2 months. Says you got that Szechuan sauce on those ribs? Question mark?
No, we're
just a mild barbecue sauce. Ogrid Conk is subscribed. Woodchuck1313 is subscribed, and our final subscriber for today is Connorative. For the last 15 months, he has subscribed. We appreciate that. Let's go into sub-only chat and take some more questions for Andy Cortez right now. Mods, if you can put us into sub-only chat, I will try. But recently, my programming hasn't worked. Let's try this. C++ _ Nick rocks socks. Did that work? Did that work?
Kevin, will you open this up for me?
Such a good coder, dude.
Will you open this up for me?
Such a hacker.
Open the lid.
Did you see me code that? C++ _ Nick rocks off.
Sorry.
The key is that I capitalize the I in my name, and that's where.
Right?
Yeah, that's where I got it from. That's where I got it from.
Thank you. Shut it up.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at
Tyson Rhino says, Nick, can Greg talk about Seth Rogen and how
why are you
him and
coming to watch
Kirkman
me,
responded yesterday? Imagine Greg gets a small role? Question mark. If Greg gets a small role in the Invincible movie, I will eat my hat. Never gonna happen. No, I hope you do.
That was awesome.
Disease Gecko. Andy, any regrets yet? Oh my God.
So many.
Lots of nights of just crying in my bed.
We've been here 3 nights.
Oh, wait, Greg, going back to that.
Will you dig into my ass and mute me,
Yeah.
Andy?
Were you super excited yesterday for the Invincible news and how Seth Rogen retweeted
When
you?
Seth Rogen responded, that was awesome.
That's awesome.
Totally unexpected.
That's great. Nick, give the Patreon guy a butthole. Ha ha ha. That's what HK Glyphunder says.
the word butthole, and people really like that.
Butthole, guys. Good to see you, Will.
The internet's weird, man. I'm sorry, guys.
Pays the bills.
Default Tanner says that's just inappropriate. Andy, how does Kevin smell? We need a definitive answer.
He smells.
I mean, there's a lot of meat smell.
Yeah, you smell like meat, but
okay,
I
think you're just smelling the fucking.
I feel like you smell like that anyway. So.
No, all right.
Josh,
can't count that because that was just bullshit.
he smells like meat. Definitive answer.
Peruvian
Kevin smells
meat.
like baking, grilling, sizzling Peruvian
Some
meat.
sweet, thick Peruvian meat.
Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing.
Fucking.
So
Like,
there are worse things to smell like than barbecue ribs.
It's a dense hunk of meat. Yeah.
Let's see. All right, let's take one more question, and then we're gonna probably wrap this up so we can
Somebody
barbecue.
asked, can Andy squat in those? Yeah, dog. Fucking flexible denim. What's up, dog?
Yeah, that shit has some of that lycra in it, that spandex in it, so you can stretch. That's the key to wearing skinny jeans, is you have to let the monster be able to wiggle around a little
Yeah,
bit.
it's got to be some wiggle room in there.
Let the monster wiggle around.
Kevin smells like bongos, says N7 Tank.
No, bongos have like a wood bamboo kind
Let me
of
just
smell.
get
Get out of here.
Let me get in there. Okay, last question for the chat is from Juggler. Says, Andy, how scared that sexual harassment charge will be down to this company in the next 6 months are you?
That was my main concern.
It should be a main concern.
Yeah. Still working
That
on it
is,
every day.
I mean, that's totally under Kevin's control. The problem is this. Kevin's been working here for going on 3 years almost. We started sexually harassing him day one. Actually, I started sexually harassing the dad when we worked on that Dark Souls things together. So I think at this point you just like it. And therefore there's a case to be made for the fact that you just like
There's consent.
Yeah, there's consent there.
Definitely, there's not consent. I want to make that clear.
You keep coming to work every day.
I need to get my job done. I need to get paid.
I'm telling you right now, you're consenting to it. Let's consult our legal department and HR department. Okay. Kevin, are you consenting to it?
No, he's not.
I heard that's right.
But since he's never filled out any paperwork, he's not legally an employee.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
You're unmuted.
All right, hey, real quick, everybody. Real quick, quiet. Best friend powwow.
Let's do that with a knife, you know?
Real quick,
his head's right there.
Real quick powwow. All right, Nick, you listen?
Yeah, I'm hearing.
We got to pull it together and act like civilized people. I've put the toilet seat down 3 times today. There's clearly a woman in the office. Let's all be better.
That's all me.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I fucked up.
Man.
I put it down the first time around.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know there was ever a Let's Play logo on here.
Yeah, they like doing that.
All right, that's it for the chat.
Putting their brand everywhere.
That's it? You're done?
Yeah.
But Andy hasn't played his guitar yet.
Oh, Andy, you want to come out and play guitar?
He's scared of it.
Andy! Everybody, Andy has a guitar here. He'd love to play for you. Would you like to see him play? Tell him to play in the chat. Andy. 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 Andy.
Andy,
play the Star Spangled Banner.
No, anything from Queen. Look up anything from Queen.
I'm gonna try to improv the Star Spangled Banner.
All right.
I don't know how to play.
I'm gonna just verify it sounds okay.
All right, I'm going to put my mic on you, and I'm done with comments. Everyone, thank you so much for supporting us today. We'll be back tomorrow, of course.
Well, don't leave yet, because we're going to try to get him to play music.
Yeah, I'm going to give him my mic.
Out with some fireworks in the
Yeah.
Are you doing Jimi Hendrix's?
Give me a lot of feedback, Kevin.
I'm opening up my chat, so hold on one second.
This is gonna be a disaster.
This is going to sound terrible.
Of course it is.
Do you want me to just keep us out here?
Not even plugged in.
No, you need it,
folks.
right?
Not even plugged in.
I'm just going to stand out here and drink Diet Cokes.
Okay.
Relax.
Sorry, Kevin.
Do you want to sit?
Hold on, give me an epic pose here.
You're great at this. In the grand scheme of things, and people that are awesome, it's like, out of all my friends, like Hunter Penn's really good at baseball. You're right there playing the Star Spangled Banner on rock guitar. Just stop. Just stop.
Play
You're
something
so
else. Play something
unbelievably
else.
un-American right now. Play something you know how to play.
Like what?
You know
I don't know what
Blink-182
you
you said,
play.
right?
I know every Blink-182 song on the planet Earth.
Do it. Give me one. Which one's a good one? Say it ain't so. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Is that Blink-182? Small things, doing some small things. You got small things. He's got medium-sized things. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know.
That sounds great, man.
Oh my God.
Good job.
What is wrong with us?
We did it. We did it.
Do you know anything by? You know AC/DC, right?
There, holy shit!
That's hot.
Thank you, Varsity Blues soundtrack. We're just jumping to parts
We did it, guys. We did it. Good
That's
job.
awesome. I love that you know that.
What Weezer songs do you play?
Maybe. No,
I could run.
Do you know? Say it.
Oh shit! Yeah.
What a disaster this is.
This is great. No, you gotta keep playing so we can sing along with
It's
you.
been fun, guys.
Do you know any Green Day?
Why do you keep trying to get out of it? You keep saying this has been fun like you're leaving. You're not going anywhere, motherfucker. We hired you.
The old RTX, guys. Green Day. Green Day. Maybe I know Green Day. I know, Ooh, I know a pretty good one.
Japanese girl.
Oh, you're pretty good at guitar, man. Chad Kroger for president. Is that him? Nope.
His name is Scott Stapnick, and he's a drug addict, and we need to pray for him.
Okay. Should we pray right now? We apologize for
Is
anyone
there a
who's
prayer
offended.
guitar song? I don't think so. I don't know.
A lot of people are saying no. Please do not play a Creed. please stop doing what you're doing.
I want to just play the worst 90s songs to annoy
That's fine. Let me think. Do you know any Rage Against the Machine? That's a hard one. You'd have to have more of a bass for that. What about Soundgarden or Pearl Jam?
Okay.
Oh man,
Yeah,
this is all stuff that
I was really proud
I
of
could
this.
just look up and learn how to play right now.
Yeah, I think we need to start a kind of funny band. That's what I think. Now, no one else plays instruments, but I'm sure we could find other people in the community that would come play instruments with us, so that we can jam out. You can sing.
Foo? The Foo?
No, my hand was just going up. I didn't touch you on purpose.
No, I don't touch you.
What? Here, hands on my back. There you go.
You're blowing into my mouth.
No, I'm just breathing.
You're blowing into my mouth.
This way forever.
No,
It's natural. It's natural. I'm trying to get something off my beard.
Okay.
The only thing I'm asking you gotta promise not to stop when I say when Kevin says stop.
There it is. He knew it. Fuck, he's good.
I don't know.
That's good, man.
That's pretty.
Now let me try. Can I play something?
Absolutely.
Here we go.
Do you know how to play guitar?
I do. I know like so many good songs.
It's in
So many subscribers.
It's in D-tune right now. So you.
It's like when you put it in
So this is
subscriber
just
mode.
like power chords all day. You could just play whatever the fuck you want. You
Let me
just
see
hold
if
down like power chords, dude. That's fucking rock.
That sounds really cool. That sounds really cool. No, I don't need to pick. Hold on.
Oh yeah. It sounds like when you fuck up a Guitar Hero, like the sound effects.
It sounds exactly.
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to play, Simpson? Polly Wally Doodle. Sounds Polly Wally crappy.
That's a guitar. Yeah, that's a pop.
What's this thing do?
Where's Cool Greg at?
It changes the,
I don't know.
the
He hasn't
voice of
responded
it.
to messages in a while.
Alright. This guy's dead.
What's that do?
He's all fucked up on the inside.
Volume and tone.
How do you put it in like normal? What's the
Like-
guitar normally in?
Oh yeah, no, it's not good if the battery exploded.
Yeah, no.
Alright, you just gotta do this one by feeling, bro.
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry.
It's in D-tune, so whatever you're trying to play may not work.
Nope, that's definitely not gonna work. What is a guitar usually? What are normal string guitars?
E. Hold on.
Go to well, put me to E, dog. No, don't do that. Don't do
No,
that.
it's super easy, dog.
Is
What are
it?
you talking about? It's super easy. Nick, I've been.
He calls you dog, guys. You're like a real musical actor.
There you go. You're in D. You're
Call
in
them actors?
standard tuning.
There you go. I just want to see if I can remember this. Trying to play extremes more than
I
words.
knew it!
But goddamn it, I couldn't do it. I can't do it anymore.
Saying now,
Love you, not the words I want to hear from you. That's all I know. I just know that part, that first
that
part.
was fucking good, Nick.
Close your eyes.
Hey, can you play it right now?
That's all I know. It was like I can never play guitar because growing up playing trumpet, all I had to use was these three fingers,
okay.
and so I can't. Like, even Guitar Hero, I'm like I can't use both hands at the same
tell your
time.
hands to
Yeah, I
communicate.
can't do that stuff. And piano
At night,
never worked for
though.
me. No, at night you switch off.
Sure.
I'm not. Come on, I don't need both. I'm not, like this. That's all I need. Switch. Pinky's hard.
God damn it. God, that's awful.
Cool Greg's here, everybody.
Cool Greg.
What's up, guys?
What up, Cool Greg? Cool Greg.
What's up, best friends?
All right, then. All right, then. Here, I'll give this back to you. Fucking jam out with your clam out.
That was fun, guys.
Thanks. No, stop saying that.
Yeah, that.
Do you know any Kenny Loggins?
Dude, I could. If I had you learn songs. I've been editing all morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Well,
can
that's clearly not a good use of your time. Why don't we learn Kenny Loggins songs and play them while I sing over them?
Look how cool you look.
I do look cool.
Taking it off.
God, I'm so fat these days, though. We need to do that diet
Shame
thing.
yourself. Don't shame yourself.
Fat shaming.
We all doing a diet?
Yeah, we're gonna go on a low carb diet.
So we can eat this though, right?
Yeah, this is good. We can't have the barbecue sauce. Can't have the corn.
Diet starts tomorrow. All right.
That always starts tomorrow, dog.
That,
This
yeah.
today I woke up and I was like, I don't feel like doing low carb this week, so I'm gonna get my breakfast sandwich from Starbucks, and it was cheaper than my normal meal in the morning, so I got rewarded for that poor choice.
Look how cool that sounds.
Someone wants you to do Coldplay. Do you know any Coldplay? And she was all yellow. Look at the stars.
How does it?
Look how they shine for. Remember when everyone was into Coldplay? Like we were all into Coldplay. And then like a month later, we're like, what the fuck were we thinking? And now we're all closetly secret like Coldplay lovers. Every once in a while, I just get into it. And then,
I know that one riff.
no, stop. Just stop. Just fucking stop. Go back. Give me some AC/DC to wash that fucking bad taste out of my mouth.
I'll play the same song I just.
Yeah, do it. Do it one more time. I need Thunderstruck.
To end the show.
Well, do you know? Not for those about to rock, we salute you. Long way to the top when you want to rock and roll.
It's just the same riff.
Cruising down the highway. Nope. Rock and roll.
His hands move. He's going.
To the top when you want to rock and roll.
Wonderwall. I've seen a lot of Wonderwall call-outs.
Oh God.
Come on. Damn, you know a lot of shit on guitar. How long have you been playing guitar for? Did I ask you that already?
He picked it up on the drive out.
That's awesome, man. You're really talented. You're like an idiot savant. Which one's this one? Wonderwall. Today's gonna be the day when I know until the cabin's there. Whoa! By now, you somehow realize what you're not to do. Feels the way I do.
Does our neighborhood love us or hate us? Does our neighborhood love us?
We go way louder.
That's a.
Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is
the drums
out.
for like 4
I'm
hours.
sure you've heard it all, but what?
Remember the time that like the school?
Oh
like, had
yeah,
the parade
school
and-
sucks.
This has been fun, guys. This has been fun.
Is your thing that you're gonna keep like saying bye?
That's what he
I'm
does.
just gonna keep coming out for encores.
What's that? You guys want more?
Iron Man?
Yeah, come on, man. It's easy.
I am
Let him figure it
Iron Man. Look at me, dudes. Iron Man.
Look, it nailed it. Didn't even need to think about it.
Look at you. Good for you.
There we go.
That is not Iron Man. But that's Black Sabbath. That's great. Isn't it?
It's Crazy Train.
It's Crazy Train.
Is that Sabbath or Ozzy on his own?
I think that's Sabbath.
No, it's different. What's Iron Man? Iron Man?
I am Iron Man. Taco. No, now we're just doing that thing that I hate.
Kevin, your chicken's done.
I didn't know chicken.
Kevin, the chicken's done.
Learned it easily.
That wasn't Iron Man though.
People were saying that's Ozzy. Oh, do you know anything about Guns N' Roses?
Oh yeah.
God damn. It's so good. He's so talented.
No, there we go.
She's got eyes and it's in the sky.
What are you saying?
I'm singing the lyrics.
What are the lyrics?
She's got eyes. Shit. Now you got me thrown off. Like the bluest sky and if they start to rain. You got me of childhood memories where everything was as fresh as the bright blue sky. This shit all the time is fucking. Then when I see her face, it takes me away to that special place. And if I stay too long, I'd probably break down and cry. Whoa, sweet child of mine. You gotta record this. It just here's what the concert's gonna be. You're gonna go up on stage, people are just gonna yell shit at you. You're gonna try to play it for 5 minutes. We're like, thanks everyone. After every song, we're like, thanks guys, good night. And then it's like,
All right, let me.
and then we just push you back out on stage like, bad time, motherfucker. We didn't plan this show.
Iron Man.
Do you want me to bring up the chords?
That was it.
Here, I'll bring up the chords for you.
Oh, he got it. That was so good.
There it is.
Fucking Iron Maiden's the
No,
shit.
okay, here we go.
Turn it on. You're playing. You're not playing your camera, Andy. I don't want him to play it anymore. I want him to be
Does this make sense to you?
Does this make sense to you?
What song is that?
Iron Man. Nope, that's not Iron Man.
That's not Iron Man. That's like an old symphonic.
No, it's a... You're good with keeping buzz, motherfucker, right? Because I loved it.
I'm fine with it. Ask Tim. I mean, it's an ad read.
I'm a basic boy.
I don't see why anybody care. We're allowed to do whatever we want in those ads. And they always say make them for your audience. And the new Pro Flowers thing is I make a whole bunch of beat references and then end it saying buzz buzz, motherfucker. You got that.
Is that it? Is that what you want? Easy?
There, yeah, it's the same thing. And then there's like... What is it? So good. I don't know. Thanks for coming out, guys.
Hey everyone, thanks. It's been a great day. It's been a great day. I want to know how many people are still watching this stream. Da-da-da.
X-Men theme? Oh my god. Oh, I do know that song.
Nice. There's 1,500 people still watching this stupid shenanigans show.
I got 17.
Yeah, I'm seeing 1,600. We're either increasing or dropping.
We're dropping. But it's okay. People have better shit to do.
Consistent for a while.
And it's like...
He always gets the best part. And it's so...
There we go. So I don't know.
Cool. Thanks, everyone.
Lots of confidence here from you guys.
How are we looking on these ribs, Big Cat?
Good show.
Good. Cut.
Yeah.
Mozart, you know.
I know,
Oh my god, I'm so excited because I'm just saying shit at this point.
Yeah.
How much Mozart do you know?
That's nice.
Yeah, you like that?
You said Blink-182, right?
Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know.
Don't tell Scotty!
Take your pants off. All the small things, like calves, caught in his pants.
Jeez.
Call him like you see him. Or don't see him in this case.
Nick, you'll love this.
Yeah, what you got?
I'm just a bachelor.
Oh!
Looking for a partner. Someone who knows how to ride without ever going wrong. Gotta be compatible. Sex me to my limit. Girl, if you let me on. I wanna get on. I'm horny. Let's do it. I'm riding my pony.
Alright. How much green do you Kind of Fun Live 3, guys.
Come
Buy
out.
your tickets today.
June 3rd.
Kindoffunny.com/KFL3. Andy will be there playing for you.
Maybe.
Non-stop.
In line. Just while you're waiting in line.
I promise that you'll walk.
God, that's a great bit too. You just walk and like Kevin's got the amplifier behind you. Just walk the line.
No, I have the fucking like the belt strap amp.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll fuck with that maybe.
Yeah, we
They
definitely fuck
can't
with
chant
that.
your name though.
Here's what you gotta do. When people line up, you go around the line, and then someone else just throws cool shit at them. How's that sound?
Cool. No, we
Like
got
blow
rid of
pops or other
Shirts.
stuff, or shirts, or bread, something like something
We
like
got Blue Bay to do that?
Loaves of bread.
Good. Just hit him with some Oro wheat. Just got hit by some fucking kind of funny bread, dog. Get after it. Oh, I'm taking pictures of my moon. It's so fucking cool, man. Fuck you.
But I'm the bully.
Yeah, that's true. It's fun. It feels fun to be the bully.
I know, right? It's fun to be bullying people.
Oh, have you learned the Kind of Funny animated show theme song yet? I have the chords for it. I have the sheet music for it actually. It's in my.
God, look at him go. Kind of funny goes to school. So cool. Looking out for each other. Except for Kevin, that's all they do. Is game over, great game. The
Colin left it for him. Oh, the Kind of Funny crew. Yeah, yeah. Oh, people are asking for some Smashing Pumpkins. Do you have any Smashing Pumpkins? Do you know any Oasis?
Oasis. What's one
He already did that. He already did Wonderwall.
Oh, he
Yeah,
did.
Wonderwall.
What about Smashing Pumpkins?
What's a Smashing Pumpkins song?
Fuck. Greg, give me a Smashing Pumpkins.
Today is the greatest
day of living. All right, you're gonna play this now.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh. This is like really hard.
It's Stairway to Heaven.
I know.
It's not supposed to be easy.
Jesus.
You just play the top line. Are you supposed to cook ribs all the way through, or can they be like a little pink?
Well, pork in general can be a little pink.
Okay.
Why, you're not comfortable with this pink level?
No, it's fine.
Just looks like a good pork chop.
I can get this. I can't learn it
Soon,
right now.
not now, but soon, eventually.
Yeah.
I want you to go all the way, the whole song though. I want the Robert Plant, fucking amazing, or Jimmy Page, amazing Jimmy Page fucking guitar solo in the middle of it. And she's buying a stairway to heaven. Yeah, I'll get my haircut tomorrow. You want to come with me and do a dual haircut in my barber?
I do need a haircut real bad.
There you go, right? Doom, ding, ding.
We'll get Kevin to play the flute.
Peruvian flute.
All right, everyone. Should we end this up? Should we eat?
Damn, I'd want some ribs really bad.
We're going to eat right now, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Again, we'll be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Same bat time, same bat channel. Thank you for all your support, your subscriptions, all that jazz. Kevin, if you're in there, cut the feed. If not, I'll walk in and tell you to cut the feed. We love you. We're going to go eat barbecue now.
Good job, guys.
Good job, Andy.
Okay.
You guys are so bored of us. You're taking pictures of each other. Kevin, let's cut the feed. Cut the feed. We're done.
Do we mute your mic?
No. That's why I'm yelling at you to cut the feed.